bad, I pose them all. Yo, what's up girls and boys? It's time to make some noise, cause I'm back and I'm on this track now. Let's talk about some plastic toys. You can bet I pose them all. Legends to Dragon Balls, Batman and Kaijus and Kamen Riders, I collect them all. Gotta make sure you're posing tight though. Make sure your lighting's right yo. Keep it contained because you train for this your entire life, bro. So please don't adjust your TV. This is your host, Moncheesy. Sit back and relax and learn this fact. Posing ain't easy.
Man, I got toys mint on card. Toys out of the box. Man, I got toys in my detox. Catch me at the toy shop. Catch me at the toy shops. 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 Man, I got toys mint on card. Toys out of the box. Man, I got toys in my detox. Catch me at the toy shop. This ain't for no scalper. You a scalper? Then fuck out shit. This one's for them real collectors. That's army building and posing figures. Marvel Legends, imports, mini matey, I'm fucking with them. Hype beasts, we know about you. Stay buying figs, don't know about me. Boog nice, my nigga. A.C.B.A been popping lately off top. My nigga, they cut out game be too amazing. MUs, my nigga, that's that shit that don't amaze me. This was for my niggas, that's really about they legends. Shouts out to Savage Poop, my niggas out in Texas. I don't fuck with no scalper, nigga, fuck what you selling. I'm all up in the toy aisle, I'm kicking kids, I'm reckless. My nigga Bill Maruby on that Google chat straight flex. Look, I pop the package, I smell it. Pop the package, I smell it. Me and my nigga Tiny at the toy fair straight spending. They asked to for that Deadpool and he ain't asked no questions. We too fly, I know this. Let me give your ass a checklist. Got the Giant Man, got that Aries, that Cable bruh, it's nothing. I get the Blue Wire, Silver Luke Cage, that Dragon Man, and I'm stunning. And this song for them fuck niggas that's hating on your collection. Yeah, they talking all that shit, but it's A.C.B.A, we reppin'. Man, I got toys mint on card. Toys out of the box. Man, I got toys in my detox. Catch me at the toy shops. 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 Man, I got toys mint on card. Toys out of the box. Man, I got toys in my detox. Catch me at the toy shops. I'll take that. We're taking that right there.
Man, I used to play the trap spot, propped on the block like I was part of the backdrop. Now it's scale, props, effects, and backdrops. The right lighting, you never catch me biting. Say you make it look so real when you pose the figures fighting. I caught lightning, stuck it in the detour. Replicate epic scenes from the Creed War. Compose pieces with artists that span the globe. Fearsome foes, Spidey in the picture perfect pose. Insert the comic book cutout to shoot a show. Oh, you ain't know? Yo, everybody know me. I made nerds cool, cool nerd like my man Zobi. Took the everyday display, gave it a spark. Welcome to articulated comic book art. Comic book art, book art, book art, book art, book art.
Yo, what's up girls and boys? It's time to make some noise, cause I'm back and I'm on this track now. Let's talk about some plastic toys. You can bet I pose them all. Legends to Dragon Balls, Batman and Kaijus and Kamen Riders, I collect them all. Gotta make sure you're posing tight though. Make sure your lighting's right yo. Keep it contained because you train for this your entire life, bro. So please don't adjust your TV. This is your host, Moncheesy. Sit back and relax and learn this fact. Posing ain't easy.
I got toys mint on card. Toys out of the box. Man, I got toys in my detox. Catch me at the toy shop. Catch me at the toy shops. 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 Man, I got toys mint on card. Toys out of the box. Man, I got toys in my detox. Catch me at the toy shop. This ain't for no scalper. You a scalper? Then fuck out shit. This one's for them real collectors. That's army building and posing figures. Marvel Legends, imports, mini matey I'm fucking with. Hype beast, we know about you. Stay buying figs, don't know about me. Boog nice, my nigga. A.C.B.A. been popping lately off top. My nigga, they cut out game, be too amazing. MUs, my nigga, that's that shit that don't amaze me. This was for my niggas, that's really about they legends. Shouts out to Savage Poop, my niggas out in Texas. I don't fuck with no scalper. Nigga, fuck what you selling. I'm all up in the toy aisle. I'm kicking kids, I'm reckless. My nigga Bill Maruby on that Google chat straight flexing. Look, I pop the package, I smell it. Pop the package, I smell it. Me and my nigga Tiny at the toy fair straight spending. They asked you for that Deadpool and he ain't asked no questions. We too fly, I know this. Let me give your ass a checklist. Got the Giant Man, got that Ares, that cable bruh, it's nothing. I get the blue wire, silver Luke Cage, that Dragon Man, then I'm stunning. And this song for them fuck niggas that's hating on your collection. Yeah, they talking all that shit, but it's A.C.B.A, we reppin'. Man, I got toys mint on card. Toys out of the box. Man, I got toys in my detox. Catch me at the toy shops. 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 Man, I got toys mint on card. Toys out of the box. Man, I got toys in my detox. Catch me at the toy shop. I'll take that. We're taking that right there.
Man, I used to play the trap spot, propped on the block like I was part of the backdrop. Now it's scale, props, effects, and backdrops. The right lighting, you never catch me biting. Say you make it look so real when you pose the figures fighting. I caught lightning, stuck it in the detour. Replicate epic scenes from the Creed War. Compose pieces with artists that span the globe. Fearsome foes, Spidey in the picture-perfect pose. Insert the comic book cut out to shoot a show. Oh, you ain't know? Yo, everybody know me. I made nerds cool nerd like my man Zoe. Took the everyday display, gave it a spark. Welcome to articulated comic book art. Book art.
Yo, what's up, girls and boys? It's time to make some noise. Cause I'm back and I'm on this track now. Let's talk about some plastic toys. You can bet I pose them all. Legends to Dragon Balls, Batman and Kaijus and Kamen Riders. I collect them all. Gotta make sure your posing's tight though. Make sure your lighting's right though. Keep it contained because you train for this your entire life, bro. So please don't adjust your TV. This is your host, Cheesy. Sit back and relax and learn this fact. Posing ain't easy.
Man, I got toys mint on card. Toys out of the box. Man, I got toys in my detox. Catch me at the toy shops. 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 Man, I got toys mint on card. Toys out of the box. Man, I got toys in my detox. Catch me at the toy shops. This ain't for no scalper. You a scalper? Then fuck out shit. This one's for them real collectors. That's army building and posing figures. Marvel Marvel Legends, imports, mini matey I'm fucking with them. Hype beasts we know about you. Stay buying figs, don't know about me. Boog nice, my nigga. A.C.B.A been popping lately off top. My nigga, they cut out game be too amazing. MUs, my nigga. That's that shit that don't amaze me. This was for my niggas. That's really about they legends. Shouts out to Savage Poop, my niggas out in Texas. I don't fuck with no scalper. Nigga, fuck what you selling. I'm all up in the toy aisle. I'm kicking kids, I'm reckless. My nigga built Maruby on that Google chat straight flexing. Look, I pop the package, I smell it. Pop the package, I smell it. Me and my nigga Tiny at the toy fair straight spinning. They asked you for that Deadpool and he ain't asked no questions. We too fly, I know this. Let me give your ass a checklist. Got the Giant Man, got that Ares, that cable bruh, it's nothing. I get the blue wand, silver Luke Cage, that Dragon Man, then I'm stunning. And this song for them fuck niggas that's hating on your collection. Yeah, they talking all that shit, but it's A.C.B.A, we reppin'. Man, I got toys mint on card. Toys out of the box. Man, I got toys in my detox. Catch me at the toy shops. 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 Man, I got toys mint on card. Toys out of the box. Man, I got toys in my detox. Catch me at the toy shops. I'll take that. We're taking that right there.
Man, I used to play the trap spot, propped on the block like I was part of the backdrop. Now it's scale, props, effects, and backdrops. The right lighting, you never catch me biting. Say you make it look so real when you pose the figures fighting. I caught lightning, stuck it in the detour. Replicate epic scenes from the Creed War. Compose pieces with artists that span the globe. Fearsome foes, Spidey in the picture perfect pose. Insert the comic book cut out to shoot a show. Oh, you ain't know? Yo, everybody know me. I made nerds cool nerd like my man Zobi. Took the everyday display, gave it a spark. Welcome to articulated comic book art. Comic book art.
Yo, what's up, girls and boys? It's time to make some noise. Cause I'm back and I'm on this track now. Let's talk about some plastic toys. You can bet I pose them all. Legends of Dragon Balls, Batman and Kaijus and Kamen Riders. I collect them all. Gotta make sure your posing's tight though. Make sure your lighting's right yo. Keep it contained because you train for this your entire life, bro. So please don't adjust your TV. This is your host, Moncheesy. Sit back and relax and learn this fact. Posing ain't easy.
Man, I got toys mint on card. Toys out of the box. Man, I got toys in my detox. Catch me at the toy shops. 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 Man, I got toys mint on card. Toys out of the box. Man, I got toys in my detox. Catch me at the toy shops. This ain't for no scalper. You a scalper? Then fuck out shit. This one's for them real collectors. That's army building and posing figures. Marvel Legends, imports, mini matey I'm fucking with them. Hype beasts we know about you. Stay buying figs, don't know about me. Boog nice, my nigga. A.C.B.A been popping lately off top. My nigga, they cut out game be too amazing. MUs, my nigga. That's that shit that don't amaze me. This was for my niggas. That's really about they legends. Shouts out to Savage Poop, my niggas out in Texas. I don't fuck with no scalper. Nigga, fuck what you selling. I'm all up in My nigga Bill Maruby on that Google chat straight flex. Look, I pop the package, I smell it. Pop the package, I smell it. Me and my nigga Tiny at the toy fair straight spinning. They asked you for that Deadpool and he ain't asked no questions. We too fly, I know this. Let me give your ass a checklist. Got the Giant Man, got that Aries, that cable bruh, it's nothing. I get the blue wire, silver Luke Cage, that Dragon Man, then I'm stunning. And this song for them fuck niggas that's hating on your collection. Yeah, they talking all that shit, but it's A.C.B.A, we reppin'. Man, I got toys mint on card. Toys out of the box. Man, I got toys in my detox. Catch me at the toy shops. 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 Man, I got toys mint on card. Toys out of the box. Man, I got toys in my detox. Catch me at the toy shops. I'll take that. We're taking that right there.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, let's go.
We are live, Boog.
Oh, we are live. Yes, sir. We're officially back at it.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. Love and tradition of the grand design. Some people say it's even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside this gentle world. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. Days go by, it's the bigger love of the family.
The Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast is recorded in front of a live virtual audience and is funded in part by viewers like you. Thank you.
Yes, sir. We're officially back at it. I got a mouthful of food. I'm sorry. I apologize. This is Boog Nice coming at you with the Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast, episode 183, 82?
82.
182. I'm your host, Boog Nice, snacking on some delicious salad greens.
Wow, just like the old days.
Man, I was hoping it was something more exciting than that. I was hoping he was going to tell me some like new Pringles, like some crazy.
No, it's really not delicious, actually.
Boo, healthy Boog, boo.
Yep. But yeah, I'm your host, Boog Nice. Got my boys with me, Rick Dom, Pan Cheesy. I think Fabster will be joining us at some point. He'll drop in as soon as we mention soft goods.
Absolutely.
He'll drop out of the sky. But
As soon as we start saying that the Hot Toys Batman is better than that Mezco one they showed, he's going to fucking pop in like the Candy Man.
oh, they
Two
just
different price points. Two different price points. Come on, guys.
just unveiled that, huh? Or showed the solicits or teasers for that. I think I saw.
Yeah,
a
it looks
shot of it.
fucking insane.
Yeah.
I got to get that. And they
Um,
showed the bike and the bat signal. Crazy.
for Hot Toys.
Yes, sir.
Oh, really? Okay.
They're
Seeing a
going
lot
balls
of
deep, man.
Seeing a lot of Batman with red background shots, man. I'm actually kind of sick of it already.
It's the aesthetic,
But,
baby.
How was you guys' week? What'd you do? Are you still recovering? What's going on?
Yeah, still recovering, still short of breath, still... I don't know. I'm on death's door, dude.
Sounds like me, man.
You sound a lot better.
I know. I do. That's what my wife was telling me, and some of my friends are saying I do sound a lot better. I thought like I was in the clear, and then I like almost passed out like Thursday, like around like 4. I was like, "Fuck, dude! I thought I was over this, but apparently not." It's creeping in the
What'd you do?
shadows.
How to go out to a bowling alley or some shit? What'd you do, man?
No, I was doing an install for work, like outside in the sun and shit, and I was like
Oh no.
doing all this stuff. I thought I was like cool,
Apparently not.
Oh, dude, I felt fatigue after COVID for months.
Yikes. Can't wait.
Yeah, so strap in, pal. It's the fucking worst. It's the worst. I fucking hate it.
Other than that, I'm okay. I still feel like I'm a little symptomatic, so like I'm kind of holding off on doing stuff like shipping stuff and whatnot. I just don't want to spread this shit, you know.
Well, that's mighty responsible of you.
Well, like, you know, I got to do something while I'm doing nothing. But aside from that, I saw Batman. I went ahead and luckily my theater like next to me is like huge. So like on Thursday, on opening night, they always like it's basically every theater. I think there's like 18 theaters like in my one theater, like 18 like rooms or whatever. And so like on opening night for stuff, they basically just stop showing everything else at 5 and it's just that movie. So luckily every opening night, like if it's not IMAX, the theater is empty basically. So like I went ahead and I saw like I saw a Thursday showing for Batman. It was me and Becca, and we were the only people in there, so it was super sick.
That's great.
And I had the foresight to use the bathroom before it, so good for me.
And I'm hearing that everybody's really enjoying this movie, so I guess
you didn't watch it?
I haven't seen it yet. Me and my dad are going to see it tomorrow. I think we're going
to
get a matinee and see it. But yeah, so don't spoil it for me, but tell me that it's great.
I mean, we might talk like some spoiler-free stuff at the end or something. I don't know.
All right, but generally, though, you enjoyed it a lot, right?
Yeah, I thought it was fantastic. I thought it was super great.
You too? He thought it was fantastic as well.
Yes, Rick thought it was great. Speechless.
Sorry, it was incredible. I think it's tied with The Dark Knight for me.
Hell yeah.
It's so fucking good. I mean, I knew it was gonna be good. Not to play the future seer, but I thought it was gonna be really good. But I didn't expect it was gonna be literally that good.
Yeah, I knew Robert Pattinson would kill it. Like, you know, it's the same loop that we always see. Like the bit, like the general consensus whenever you see these like casting calls for people that don't really do these type of things, especially so Robert Pattinson, everybody like expected like a Twilight thing, but like, bro, he did that 15 years ago. Like, let it go.
Just that, but he fucking hated it.
And he hated it.
Oh yes, is this Batman gonna sparkle? Yeah, bro. Of course he is. Are you fucking dumb? There's no that's not Bella. That's Catwoman, dipshit. I don't know if you see it. That's not Jacob. That's the Riddler, pal.
So I knew he would kill it just based on, his other films and stuff where he played a serious role. I mean, literally ever since I trust nothing after seeing how the internet folded in on itself when Heath Ledger was cast as Joker and everybody fucking hated it. I was like, I trust nothing on the internet anymore. Like the general mob mentality of the internet means nothing to me after Heath Ledger.
I feel like that's been the thing especially with comic book movies, is that people oftentimes are really not happy with the original choices, but then they end up really warming up to the decision. The only time that really hasn't happened is like roles like Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark, which he was just like born to play that fucking character. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's happened a lot with Marvel stuff in particular. So it is what it is. I didn't really hate the Twilight movies. I mean, I did, but I didn't. It was just kind of like more amusing to me.
Mm-hmm.
I was more amused by the fact that everybody hated it and made jokes and shit about it. But I mean, we talking about actors. They play different roles, man.
Yeah,
They're not
for sure.
playing the same character every time. So
they're acting. But yeah, I thought it was really good.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. That makes me feel good about going into it. And I'm going into it blind. I haven't really heard any spoilers.
That's how I went in too.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what's crazy was that Matt Reeves pulled the okey doke on everyone. I won't say what specific scene, There was a scene up until yesterday that was not in any other viewing of the movie. Not in the premiere, not in any of the early screenings.
Oh,
So
word?
actually, anybody who saw an early screening, you didn't even see what we saw because he didn't want it to be spoiled in any way, shape, or form.
That's pretty
Wow.
cool.
Yeah, so it's pretty crazy.
All right, so yeah, Batman, Robert Pattinson's. How you pronounce his last name? Is it Pattinson?
Yeah, that's how I say it.
It's Pattinson. Yeah, it's Pattinson. I see everybody spelling it Patterson.
How was Zoe Kravitz? How was her?
She was fantastic.
performance?
Yeah, she was fantastic. Everybody was so good. I couldn't believe how good everybody was in this film.
Yeah,
that's
literally everyone.
What was this thing I was seeing about them trying to test out some new price hike situations?
Yeah, AMC
was
was
that?
just
That
charging
bullshit.
more.
Boog and the gang over there were making their stocks go up so high that they're out here feeling themselves a little too much.
I actually totally forgot about that whole thing.
Yeah, I think my theater is just like some weird like Southern theater. Like it's not AMC, it's not Regal, it's not anything. So ticket prices were normal for me.
Yeah, same. Tickets were $10 for me. Our
$10,
theaters are
goddamn.
called Cinelux.
Cinelux, whoa.
Yeah, fucking Cinelux, baby. Get on this level. Cinema's luxurious.
Okay, well, that being said, let's get right into the topics. Today's topics, just like the title of the show, surgical strike. Not a lot to talk about, but you know what? We're here. It's Friday night, cracking open a cold one. It is what it is. We're talking Hasbro, SHF. We'll talk some NECA stuff, McFarlane Super 7, and then some miscellaneous stuff. And then we'll get out of here, basically. Maybe we'll talk pickups at the end, but you know, it is what it is. So with Hasbro, hold on one second. I'll go ahead and I'll screen share real quick for you guys. All right, so Hasbro, the only thing for Hasbro really this week, aside from Doctor Strange showing up in Walmarts, have you guys seen any? Well, Boog, you haven't yet. There's a Walmart within like 70 miles of you or something.
It's funny because I ordered one. Once again, shout out to fine folks at Hasbro because I did get the one that they sent out for me.
Oh, nice.
So I did get that, I think the week before last, if I'm not mistaken. But I also ordered one for David Walton because I told him that Hasbro was going to send me one. So it was all good. I would just let him have the one that I ordered, I think. And that one came as well. So it was actually sitting in front of my house for like 2 days.
And nobody stole it? Are you sure you live in New York? What's going on?
I live in a tight-knit community where most of the time people don't steal your packages.
Must be nice. Must be nice.
It must be nice.
I remember the first time I got something stolen off my porch in my old apartment complex. I was like, "Whoa, what the fuck? This is crazy." It usually never happens, but it was around Christmas, so if there was any time for it to happen, it was then. It was the SHF Bulma Capsule Corp bike.
Oh no!
And I remember getting on the phone with Amazon. This was like 3 days after it came out. Of course, it was sold out everywhere. But they were nice enough to find one for me. It was just hidden in some shelf on the warehouse, apparently.
Cool.
Yeah, it's funny. The only time I've ever had anything stolen was from the postman themselves.
Incredible.
It said it was delivered. My package said it was delivered, and it wasn't delivered. And so little did they know, I know everybody at my local post office. So I call, and I'm like, yo, man, who you got working my route? Because they said my package was just delivered 5 minutes ago, and it's not here. So either they stole it or somebody else stole it. They call the postman. Tell me why the postman comes around the corner like he's in fucking Need for Speed. He like screeches in front of my house. He opens the door. He's like, I'm so sorry. He throws the package and then takes off.
Yeah.
Like, man, that's what you get. You get Juanito.
Oh man. So you got your forever strange now, Boog. Is it any different than the one that
Did you
you
just
got your
say
hands on earlier?
forever strange?
Forever
Nah.
strange, yeah.
You're forever strange.
Didn't even. I didn't open it yet, but I don't believe so. I think everything's pretty much the same. And from what I've been seeing from people who got it and opened it, everything seems to be the same.
Very nice.
Seeing a lot of people trying to kit bash them and change out the cloak and do different things. So that's interesting to see.
I completely forgot that thing was coming out so soon. Like I was at my Walmart. I went I guess toy hunting or whatever for like the first time since like mid-February last night. And I was at Walmart and I saw like a whole peg's worth, like just a whole case. And I just didn't even realize it was it. I thought it was like the Multiverse of Madness Strange. I was like, damn, they got a lot of Multiverse Stranges here. Oh well. And then like I get home and like I'm scrolling through social media and I'm like, oh shit, okay. Oh, it was that. Fuck. I should have bought that.
Yeah, I heard a few people saying that it was a bunch of them at their store. So
good. Well, hopefully there's enough for everybody,
Yeah, we'll see what happens. This shit's gonna dry up fast, and then gonna be people gonna be killing each other over a classic Doctor Strange. It's happening.
That's how it goes,
Oh wow!
Whoa! Look who's here. If it isn't
Don't tell
Mr.
anyone I'm here.
Soft Goods.
Don't tell anyone I'm here.
All right, okay. Everybody shut up.
What's up? What are you guys talking about?
Strange hitting Walmarts, baby.
Oh, the Boog reviewed Strange.
That's it.
That's cool. Well, I'm still like here. I haven't gone home yet, but I just like popped out for a sec to just come on here and follow up on some of the controversy from last week.
Oh hell yeah, let's go. Let's stir the
Yeah.
pot.
So, well, I just wanted to come on here real quick and look the audience in the face and apologize
Whoa.
for absolutely nothing.
Oh, let's go.
No, that's it. That's all I had.
Are you at liberty to say what you're doing or no?
I told you guys, but it's no big deal.
Okay. Well, we'll keep it under wraps.
But yeah, just explaining my absence. I don't think I'll make it back before you guys are done.
Oh, bummer. Well, there's some Mexico news, so you're in the clear.
That's what I figured. Other than the Batman next week.
That's true. That's true.
What do you mean next week?
Like the pre-order on the 9th, I think they just announced today.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, the Batman.
Oh, so we'll get to see all of exactly what he comes with, huh?
Right, exactly. And it's pre-order, they said. So, see you in a year.
Why not make it 2? Make it 2, Fabio. Why not?
Let's make it 2.5.
Yeah, screw it. Yeah, let's make it 3 while we're at it. Just in time for the sequel.
Fabio, how dare they put up this Batman before we even get the Keaton Batman?
You took the words right out my mouth.
That's wild. That's very wild.
All right.
We'll see how that
Well,
goes.
that's it.
I'm interested to see what accessories they'll have with this guy, and if they'll do an unmasked head or not. Have to,
I think
right?
they will. That would make sense. And then if they want to really like deluxe it out, like the Hot Toys want to do like the light with it, that'd be cool, but not necessary. They already have like the tooling for it, so to speak,
Yeah.
with the Gordon light.
Absolutely. Might as well, make that money.
Right, exactly. But yeah.
You saw the movie, right?
Yeah, it was great. I saw it last night. Actually, no, I saw it yesterday matinee, in fact.
Beautiful.
Yeah, really good. We'll talk in depth next week, though.
For sure.
Is it kind of
No
like
spoilers.
Is it kind of like a crime to see a Batman movie in the daytime?
A little bit.
No, because by the time I came out, it was dark, so it's fine.
Yeah, I guess as long as you're out at night, you're good.
Right, just in time to hit the streets and beat up thugs,
That's true.
Yeah.
Come out of the shadows.
Well, I'm
menacingly.
glad you all enjoyed
Right.
it.
No, I am the shadows.
I'm glad you guys all enjoyed it. I think I'll see it tomorrow in the matinee myself. I'm gonna take Kendall and we'll check it out.
Yeah, I definitely should. A lot to discuss.
I guess we'll talk about your adventures next time. But
Okay.
Thanks for popping in with us.
All right, boys. Love you.
Love you,
I
brother.
love you too.
Bye. Chat again. Love you.
Oh man.
So Fabio making a quick cameo. Yeah, Binary here was one of the 4 Walgreens exclusives from 2021. They were all comic themed. So there was Binary, there was Silver Surfer Black, which I think was the first one, Nova, and what was the last one?
Some other guy.
Quasar. Those were the 4.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess Hasbro made it a point to let everybody know that it was up for sale on Walgreens today at some
Very
point.
nice.
They sent out an email blast, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh.
So yeah, we have Miss Marvel here, Carol Danvers, as her Binary persona, the older buck. But hey, it's a figure that we never got, basically, or a version of the character that we never got in figure form. So it is what it is, and I think that was it for Marvel Legends, right?
Yeah, basically.
Damn.
And now, slim pickings. Moving right along. Next up is SHF. Some interesting things of note that happened this week. First and foremost, Cell went up for pre-order. He's still up for pre-order on BBTS. Of course, this is the US release, so it'll come out a little bit later than the Japanese release, but at least you're guaranteed to get one. He is a regular release, so he won't be showing up on P Bandai or anything. Maybe he'll show up on Amazon since he's a regular release, but you know, the BBTS price is actually is like just right on the money. It is MSRP. It's not marked up or anything like that. So definitely hop on that. Of course, all the import sites were, yeah. If you weren't there within the first minute, no chance. It sucked. Ami tried. They opened up pre-orders for Ami at like 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is like very, very early compared to what they usually do, which is usually like 3 a.m. Eastern Standard or whatever.
Right.
So that was pretty interesting. I did not get through to Ami like 9 o'clock hit, and I guess like I had like some weird cache of cookies or something on my browser, and it never switched over to like the button always said like pre-order starting soon, and then I finally opened it up in like Microsoft Edge or some shit like that, and then it said sold out, and I was like, all right, okay, well, wasn't meant to be, so I'll be okay.
Yeah, I didn't get through on Ami either, and I actually got him on fucking HLJ.
Oh shit, nice, dude.
Theirs was open a long time. It was actually like an hour later. I was like, oh man, let me go check my HLJ shipping shit. And I see sell on the front page. I click it, and I was like, oh shit,
Let's go.
got him, baby.
I still gotta ship my Peter B from HLJ.
Dude, that's exactly who I need to ship.
Yo, they're like bookies, like cracking their knuckles with those emails they're sending you. Ship it now.
And you know what's crazy is that one time they sent me an email and I opened it just because sometimes their subject is misleading.
It's very misleading.
It'll say last day to ship, and then I'm like, oh fuck, and then I'll click it, and then it'll be like last day to ship to save 5%, and then I'm like, oh my god. And dude, one day I clicked it, and the moment that I clicked it, another email came in, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I clicked that email, and then as soon as I clicked it, another email came in, and I was like, oh my god, these guys are fiending. Get my shit the fuck out of that warehouse.
Sometimes, like, when it's like something small, especially like a regular SHF, like, you know, the box is small, I get it, but like for the first time ever, I'm kind of like, all right, I'm kind of with these guys, because if that giant ass Peter B box was chilling in my warehouse, I want to get that shit out of there immediately.
Yeah, that fucking cinder block of a box.
Unbelievable. That thing is huge. But speaking of huge, this cell, from what a lot of people have been saying, is like a little short. I don't know. It says 6.7 inches. You know, as long as he's taller than Perfect Cell, I don't care. But Like, if he's the same size as Perfect Cell, I'm about to lose my marbles, dude. I would hate that. This guy needs to be a big, tall piece of shit. Like, he just needs to be huge.
Yeah, lanky, tall fuck.
Yeah. But, I mean, aside from that, figure looks immaculate. Like, it looks really good. He looks lanky enough. I just hope the height is there, you know. But aside from Cell, some other good news for Dragon Ball connoisseurs, especially people that have showed up to the game a little late. Broly and Gogeta are back up for pre-order. Of course, these were regular releases. So they're always, like, the option is always there for Tamashii to just go ahead and re-release it, and they finally did. So if you missed out on these, or you want to double up, especially on that Gogeta, for custom purposes, for like a regular movie 12 Gogeta or something, now's a good time to go ahead and hop on. Like, aftermarket for Gogeta right now, as of this morning, was like $150. And, you know, Broly was up there too, like well over like $125 for sure. So it's a great time to go ahead and get them for retail. So hell yeah, great time to be a Dragon Ball collector for sure. I did get my Dodoria in last week. I want to.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Or earlier this week, maybe. I don't even know. I don't even know what day it is. I still thought it was February this morning.
I think it was on Monday.
Yeah, man, it's great. That Dodoria is really good. Like, my only complaint about the Dodoria is what do you call it? Let me pull it up right quick. My only complaint about Dodoria is he doesn't come with like alternate like shoulder plates. You know what really spoiled me, man? The fact that Jace came with alternate shoulder plates that like form fitted to like where his arms are raised above his head. It's molded around that, so it looks like as if it's sculpted that way, and that like really spoiled me. Like, I think everybody that comes with like battle armor or a battle jacket with these shoulder plates, they all need to have that option, like a second set, so you can like lift your arms all like on your figure like 90 degrees upwards, and it doesn't look super weird. I see people like posing it, like even like right here, like this is just serviceable enough to where it doesn't look weird, but like, you know, any higher, if you pose the arms up any higher, it just looks funny. You know, so I just wish that every Dragon Ball release with a battle jacket like this had sculpted like shoulder plates to where they're like all the way up. I think that'd be super sick. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. It's a miracle that we have this guy anyway. So
yeah, I honestly never thought we'd get him. I thought Zarbon, yeah, why not? But like, you asked me if we were gonna get Dodoria, I'd be like, no, probably not.
I was like, I was surprised that we got Dodoria first before Zarbon. That's crazy. But I mean, I guess marketing wise, like, Zarbon is infinitely more popular than Dodoria. So like,
yeah, Zarbon has like a really like big cult following.
Absolutely, I would know. I contributed.
You're the head of the fan club, baby.
That's it. Let's go. But yeah, that's basically it for SHF. I guess like in a 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon type of way. The Dragon Quest Die Figma shipped finally. I got mine. My notification for that thing was like delayed over and over and over. I just kept on getting tons of delayed emails for that, but it finally shipped. Super stoked. Can't wait. Moving right along. Next up is, let's talk NECA. So NECA had their toy fair not even last week, maybe week before last or something like that. February 25th. Yeah. Whenever that was.
Last week when we were at the end of the show, when we were all like, we didn't miss anything. On the inside, I was like, we missed all of what NECA did. We were already signing off, and I was not about to try to fucking keep us on an extra hour and a half.
You did a real service to us. Thank you, Rick.
I had to keep it inside, baby.
We'll breeze through a lot of this stuff. Fabio is not here. I'm in charge, so I'm not gonna sit here and fucking drool all over this Neca predator shit that nobody's gonna talk about. Love you, Fabio.
When he watches this back, that poor son of a bitch.
All right, so Neca had their little Toy Fair 2022 reveals. The other week they showed off a lot of stuff. Like we'll breeze through a lot of this stuff. So obviously they showed off this Last Ronin. This one says unarmored. Does that imply that he's gonna have two versions, an armored version and an unarmored version? I guess so.
They showed the first one that they showed was the armored version, and then they showed this one off.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it looks like he doesn't have a shell, and like he's not wearing like the shroud over his head and shit. It's pretty crazy. They're really getting their most out of that fucking mold, man.
Hey, good for them, man. I think if there was any Ninja Turtle release where they could really milk the mold, it'd be this.
For sure. Yeah, if you see the armored one, he looks like he's fucking Cable. He's fucking huge, like super bulky and shit. I did want to mention one thing while we're on the topic of this Last Ronin. You guys remember when we looked at the little Playmates version one?
Yes.
Dude, that thing is $30. The fuck would anybody buy that over the NECA version? It makes no sense.
Playmate stands.
Hell, yeah, these Playmate stands are loving it, I guess, because I saw that price. I was like,
no, I have no idea. I'm sure it's got to be somewhere.
I was like, who the fuck is gonna buy this little shit at $30 when the NECA one is like $5 more? Like, what the hell's the point? Crazy.
Yeah,
that one's actually that one's already up for pre-order. This unarmored one as well.
Very nice, very nice.
What that little cat or dog? What is that?
I would imagine it's from the comic. I do not remember it, but I'm sure it's there. But yeah, that's pretty cool. M112, tight. There he is. So yeah.
Somebody give us that couch, huh?
I know, right? Jeez.
Fuck that figure. Give us the couch.
There you go, pointing at who? The ghost of his brothers, some shit like that. Oh shit!
Alf,
parallels right here.
Alf, baby.
Alf parallels.
Look at, they're both pointing. What the heck?
Stupid.
We're gonna fucking kill Poncho tonight, baby.
I know. All right.
Who else was doing an Alf? Wasn't there another company doing Alf? Right.
I think
there was.
I think it's always been NECA.
Really? Okay. All right.
Maybe
Diamond Select
made like a. Maybe Super 7 made like a fucking 5 points looking one. I think they call their shit Reaction or whatever.
Maybe.
Oh shit! It's a mouser. Just like a weird looking mouser, I guess.
Okay.
Like a pit bull mouser or something.
I thought it was a cat.
Looks like a fat cat.
Yeah, it does look like a cat. Yeah, you're right. All right, moving on. Here's Alf. Heck, hey, here more cats.
Maybe it always was NECA. Okay.
I like these accessories though. Accessories are real nice, actually.
Yeah, it's a lot of nice accessories.
Damn, dude, these are really nice accessories. Like the sunglasses alone, and then like this little A.C.B.A radio,
the Pepsi, the shirt,
the bag of weed. It's pretty nice.
Hey, let's not just gloss over the cat sandwich.
True.
That's cool.
Oh, here's Fabio. Well, she was here, man. Soft goods, dude.
Look at that. It looks like a shirt Fabio would wear.
Dude, straight up, this is some real Master Roshi meets Fabio shit.
True. Real quick, earlier in the show, our good friend donated $6 asking me to show me my t-shirt wear with full screen and stand. I don't have any cameras hooked up right now, brother. I'm so sorry, but I am wearing a Hawaiian button-up tee or button-up shirt right now.
Oh my god!
So imagine this Alf shirt, button blue with a floral print on it, and that's what I'm wearing right now. Hell yeah, man! This is nice. This is quite nice. I'm not a huge fan of Alf. That is, that was before my time. But here he is.
I definitely watched Alf as a kid,
Oh,
and
shit.
I still have the original, sort of like plushy one, but it was the one that actually had the little like voice box in the like stomach area, and you could like push him, and he had a bunch of different things that he would say. I have since taken out the voice box. I'm not even sure if I still have it. So he's just a kind of like stuffed animal now, but
Very
I
nice.
still do have that original one, man.
What does this do for you? You gonna try and get this or no?
Yeah, I think I might actually get this. I think I
Very
might
nice.
actually get this. This will be my first Neca purchase in quite a while.
Oh wow. Thank God you didn't get pulled in by that gargoyle thing. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, I watched Gargoyles, and I did enjoy the show and stuff, but it's not something I need in my collection. I'm
True,
I'm good
true.
on
Very true. Well, you're gonna love the rest of this. So
that.
this is I guess just more publications for this Elton John. Again, man. It's piano.
Piano Man.
Piano
Man, baby.
fire, but Elton John, they could keep that shit.
Next up is Predator Shaman, looking like I don't know what this guy looks goofy as hell. I don't know.
It does look a little goofy. It looks like one of those sculptures from Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I was about to very Beetlejuice-esque. Every Predator fan fucking foaming at the mouth right now. No, it's terrifying.
Speaking of Beetlejuice, they just announced the sequel's coming.
Yeah, B-Tool juice.
Really?
This time more juicy than ever before.
I'm confused. Where are we going with this? Who's going to be in this? Is it any of the original people?
Yeah, it's all apparently. It's Michael Keaton and Winona Ryder. Apparently.
Really?
It's very early talks for it. They showed off some
Okay.
poster. I don't know. Those posters I think have been around for a while. You know how these like news circuits go. Like they'll just grab an image, Google search an image, and the first thing they pops up, it'll just like spread like wildfire. But it is confirmed that they are definitely in talks for it. So, it is what it is. Great time. My wife is super excited about that news. Me, not so much, but
I don't know. The original Beetlejuice is still a very entertaining, good movie, but I mean, do I want to see a sequel to that shit? I don't know about that.
yeah, sometimes, man, like just let it rest.
Yeah, let it go.
The emos are gathering outside of Poncho's house to beat him to a pulp for saying that.
I'm one of you. Come on. I'm a former
I'm
Shadow
Lydia.
Kid.
She's the original emo, Poncho. Would you fucking dare?
He is one of them.
That's true. Okay, well maybe I'll rewatch Beetlejuice. I'll get back to you on that next week. See if I'm on the train. Or not.
You know what? It's not to do another tangent, but speaking of sequels, how crazy is that I Am Legend shit, huh?
What?
Michael B. Jordan and Will Smith, they're doing a sequel for I Am Legend.
What the fuck?
I thought he died.
Yeah, well, hey, you saw the wrong ending, brother. Famously, there's two endings.
I was just talking to GB right before this, George Moretto, right before this, and he was like, there was an alternate ending where he survived, and I had never saw it. He linked it to me. It's on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's on the DVD or whatever. It was not in theaters. He straight up just blew himself up in the theater and then cut the credits.
I mean, that ending was always really stupid to me because he could have got away. It was no reason for him to go. So,
well, believe it or not, in the other ending, he gets away. But I mean, shit, I had no idea, dude. And I Am Legend more? I'm more of a legend? What are they going to call it? I don't know.
It's going to be called I Am a Legend 2.
Oh, no. Unbelievable. Holy shit. Well, speaking of strange sequels, Concrete Predator? I don't know. What is
the
this?
hell is this, man?
what does that even mean?
This is like some Cyborg Frieza type shit. With
Well,
the,
you know
the
what?
bulbs
They
and
had
shit
to
sticking out.
reuse that mold from the last movie. That's what they're doing here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. This guy's big as hell.
Yeah,
God.
Damn, what the hell?
yeah, it was like that Super Predator from the
Yeah,
last movie.
the Mega Predator.
Mega.
The double super mega predator.
with the fans on the back. Let's go.
And on the back.
Yo, he's got his dreads cut off and shit. What is going on? Is he exiled or something? I don't know. Man, this
What's
Fabio
going
really
on?
would have come in handy right now. I'm
Yeah,
sure he
right.
knows all the lore.
This is wild. What is this named?
Concrete Predator.
Concrete Predator. Okay, whatever that means.
Tight. Good for him. There you go. Here we go. Last Ronin with shirt. The sculpt on this is quite nice. I like the portrait on this one.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I like this one better. I'm sure the posability will probably be a little bit better on the unarmored one, but this one I think looks better.
Oh, it's got the 3D glasses on.
What is that about? I never read this. So I
This
have
one
no
obviously
clue.
comes with like more weapons. Oh, it's probably the same amount, but a different like sword. This one's like not broken or anything like that. So it looks like you'll have to get both releases if you want to recreate like the famous like cover art where it's all the weapons laid out and shit like that. I mean, of course, how they get you.
Oh, they fucking get you, man.
That's it.
That original Predator was the assassin Predator from the movie.
The newest movie, right?
From from the most. I mean, you said newest, like it came out like last month, but
Yeah.
the most recent.
This shit was like 4 years old or something.
Shout out to my man Nick Fury. Yeah, he just sent me the.
Oh, very nice, very nice.
Yeah, in package.
Next up is they're doing a comic Slash right here. I like Slash. Slash is pretty cool. I've always liked his design.
I've always liked Slash.
Slash is cool. I think this is the first time we're getting him where he's not in like I think we got him before, but he was in like that 8-bit deco or something like that.
Yeah, like a video game version or something.
Yeah, with like the weird pixels all over him. I don't know a single soul who owns any of those. Maybe Mike Hempsey. Shout out to Mike Hempsey, or maybe even Mike High School Creations. Two Mikes that live here,
Shit.
both obsessed with Ninja Turtles. Maybe they got him.
Double mic'd up, baby.
Yeah, that's it. Mic'd up. Let's go. But really nice sculpt here for Slash. Just the paint's really nice. He's always looked like they just pop off the screen.
Slash was like their mentally challenged brother, right?
You could say that.
He only got dropped with half a mutagen, and that's why he turned out that way.
Incredible. Bunch of Slash stuff. Here's what comes with them. Kind of bare bones, but you know,
Not really a lot.
yeah. But at least we're getting them. So pretty cool. Well, who's this?
I have no clue.
Rennet.
This is like somebody big too. I saw John Harmon having a big discussion about this person.
Oh, very cool.
And
Well, I'm
he
not gonna
was
pretend to know
shocked
who
that this
this
was
is.
getting made. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck this is either.
What is she?
Blonde-
What is she
blonde
from? What
empress.
property is this?
Who knows?
Guys, come on. She's obviously from the blonde, tall Empress show.
She's from
Well, yeah.
time itself. She's got all those damn clocks on her.
Hourglass, baby. She's there.
Got a shape like Hourglass too. A little thick.
If you could pop that head off, then you could probably take her little soft goods tape there.
Whoa, what is happening here? God damn. You know my favorite thing about this podcast is when we know nothing about a property.
Someone in the comments, for the love of God, save us.
Quite the spread we got.
I have no clue who this is.
This is crazy.
Really got lost here. All right.
We'll figure it out. This is pretty tight. Clock
We talked
King
about that.
Girls from Batman. Says Christopher Miller. Says JK. Clock King's girl. Fuck out of here. Hold on. Who are you? Like, it's gotta say. Oh, it's from TMNT. From the Mirage Comics.
Okay, that's what it was. He said she's from Mirage. She's from the Mirage Comics run, and he was John Harmon was complaining that they never did a Casey Jones from Mirage, but they just teased that as well. I don't think they ever showed it, but they teased it.
Makes a lot of sense. The deco is very reminiscent of that line. Now that I know it's from the TMNT line, like it makes total sense because the deco just screams TMNT. Super tight. Anyway, moving on. Something we do know. The Mummy. They showed off some accessories for it. Coming for Figma's neck, apparently, with this one. The sarcophagus is here. Apparently, there's like chest, Nox and a moon shit in here. Who knows? But I guess it's just an accessory pack, or does it come with a mummy, or what?
I'm not sure.
I don't
Does
know.
it say anything
Like
in
we
that
talked about this though, but I don't remember if. Yeah, I guess the mummy comes with it. It's got to, right?
It's got to. Like, could you imagine if it didn't? Whoa, holy fuck.
Whoa.
Interesting. All right, tight. Yeah. What the fuck is going on? He's doing aerobics. He's gonna rob a bank later. This is the getaway car right here. I've never seen Gremlins. So
What?
I know.
Surprised.
I'm sorry.
Come on, man. You gotta go on Plex and see Gremlins tonight.
Oh, tonight. Okay.
How about hey, you know what? How about tonight, pal?
I won't make any promises, but I'll make a hollow one.
It's a great like representation of the 80s, bro. Like it's actually it's good. It's good bad 80s movie making, man.
Okay.
It's good.
Hell yeah. I'm not opposed to seeing it. It just never happened. But hell yeah. Hey, live update. Mike Hempsey just DM me. He says, I got those 8-bit turtles.
He said, "You know the deal, baby."
Hell yeah, dude. So this is an accessory pack for Gremlins. Apparently, it's come with like freaky eggs. There here he is with the ski mask on. Tight. This is crazy. A little car.
Jeez. Little whip.
Very nice. Oh shit. So what is this? Are these two separate entities? Like,
Can you show the box again?
No,
it's the same
it's
shit.
just,
Okay.
Yeah, those are different characters in the same box.
Okay, this is just like just a better spread right here.
No, this,
Yeah, it seems like that's just the accessory picture.
This is all shit from the movie.
Very nice.
Yeah. It's fantastic.
Dan, Christopher Miller in chat is right with me. I've never seen Gremlins or Goonies. Probably never will.
Oh.
No regrets.
All right. Get off this podcast right now and go watch Goonies.
Yeah, I was about to say, at the very least, you gotta have watched Goonies, man.
Yeah, at least I've seen Goonies.
Great
Come
coming
on,
of
man.
age movie, man. Come on.
That shit was free on ABC Family. You got no excuse, pal.
Christopher Miller, forever a child. Never came of age.
Christopher, come on, man. What's going on?
Love you, Chris. I'm not a troller says the mummy shit does not come with the mummy. Just a sarcophagus. Just get your boxes. Get your fucking mummy box and your chest box that comes with another box in it. Tight.
Come on.
Yeah, that's kind of a crack smoking move right there. I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh, yes. Somebody get Fabio on the phone. He's got to explain that.
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna spend like $30 on a mummy and then what? 20 more on a sarcophagus? Like, if this sarcophagus is like, dude, if this is more than $20, I can't imagine spending that kind of money on it.
Yeah, $35.99 on sarcophagus.
No, hell no. Just wait for
Treasure chest
the
over there.
whatever, the super duper version or whatever. It'll come with it.
Or at that point, like, let's say it is like a standard NECA price, like $37.99. That's like halfway to the Figma.
40 for the tomb says, "Oh snap, that's bullshit."
Yeah, get the hell out of here. You go buy the Figma at that price. Get out. What is this?
Yeah, literally buy the Figma. Like, this is gonna be 35 for the mummy, 40 for the tomb. I'm in it. I'm already in the whole $75. Like, I'm getting this the Figma at that point. Oh shit! Hell yeah! It's $41. No, there's.
Damn.
Come on, Randy. What are you doing? I know he got off on the wrong foot at one point, but not like this. Don't do this to me.
Man, this can't be the sequel, brother. Oh.
Yo, speaking of mummies, he's at it again. Mikey the Mummy, right here. What's the general consensus on these? Are you guys into these like monster turtle crossover things?
No.
Tight.
I think they're really fun, but they're not for me, man.
I think
I
nostalgia
like
can only
the,
carry me so far with these. Like, I do remember having some of the monster crossover turtles as a kid, but like, yeah, come on. Like, this Mikey one is probably the most appealing to. Oh, not this.
Oh, what the fuck,
Yo, this is the mask that's sitting at Planet Hollywood right now.
dude? That is what that's totally what it's modeled after. It's purposeful. Look at
This is like in some glass display in a dining area at Planet Hollywood. People are trying to eat the chicken fingers. You see this fucking horror show right next to you.
Jesus Christ.
Oh
yeah,
man.
I don't know. I definitely wouldn't buy this shit, but I am still kind of enjoying some of the like fun pictures that we see. Like the picture
Absolutely.
that someone took of the Donatello Frankenstein and the like. I don't know what he did, but he made it like one of the other turtles was Dr. Frankenstein, and like I don't know, it was cool. It was a cool picture, and I'm seeing a lot of stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not with all this crossover shit. I
Yeah,
don't even fuck with the
here's a
turtles,
$40
like the
tomb.
straight up turtles. So I definitely wouldn't buy this shit.
Yeah, man. I think this is something cool to admire from afar, but definitely does not have a spot in my collection personally. But I think it'd be cool to see all four like squatted up next to each other. That'd be pretty tight. Definitely not something I'm going to drop over a bill for to accomplish that myself, but it is what it is. Good
Yeah.
for you guys. How come he has mad lips here and then they're all gone over here? Whatever.
Dude, I honestly think it really is an homage to that head with like the peeling mouth.
Could you
I think it has to
imagine?
be. It has to be, bro. There's no way.
The snake is cool. I'd imagine it has some bendy wire in there. Pretty cool. The peg kind of kills it. Peg hole right here kind of kills it, but whatever. I like his little nunchucks. These are pretty tight. Very creative. God damn that fucking head. Kills me.
I mean, it's not for me, but I understand like that this is fun and like they did things like this with the original line, but it's just not for me, man. It's like you said, nostalgia can only carry me so long.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I liked the turtles growing up, but I wasn't like fucking obsessed with them.
You were a shellhead?
Yeah, I wasn't a shellhead. Look, dude, I just sent it right now to the podcast chat. That's definitely. There's no way that this wasn't like they totally looked at that head sculpt. It has to be.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah. This was definitely a reference image at the very least.
Oh, for
Let me
sure.
see.
Man.
Let me see that snake one more time. Yeah, that looks wild. That looks just like that. But let me see that snake one more time.
All right, okay, hold on a second.
That is nightmarish, bro.
Unbelievable. There's
Is
a
the
snake.
snake smiling, or am I bugging?
Is he what?
Snake smiling?
He's kind of cheesing right now. Like,
Hey, look,
we made it.
Jeez, man.
Mama, we made it.
Oh shit. Sid Vish says it was confirmed by Neca. What was? Love to know. That are
that was purposeful?
I hope so. It only makes sense. Anyway, moving on. More gargoyle stuff. Your favorite shitbug. Here we go. If you passed on Goliath, get ready to check out this lineup. So I mean, basically everybody else is here.
Is this our first time seeing the other characters here?
Well, no, we've seen Brooklyn before, but these other dudes. Is this Brooklyn, Rick?
I don't fucking remember.
Okay,
Brooklyn,
neither do I.
Brooklyn,
Oh.
Bronx, fucking.
Isn't Brooklyn like the dog?
No,
Oh,
I have no idea. You're asking the wrong.
I don't remember.
Brooklyn is the guy with the red guy with the wings. That I remember.
Okay, all right.
Oh, okay.
Bronx is the dog.
Bronx is the dog.
And
Okay, you're right. You're
I
right.
don't-
This
I
guy
don't fucking
is
remember.
Hudson.
This guy's Lexington? Oh, Hudson.
This is Hudson
Lexington
right
is
here.
the little guy.
Yeah, Lexington is the little dude.
There
And
we
Brooklyn
go.
is
okay,
the
so I guess we
firebrand
remembered
looking guy.
together, huh? How about that? Huh?
Well, anyway, we've seen Hudson before. Here he is again, but this is our first time seeing this little fella right here. Who's this guy?
Mm.
This is Broadway.
Okay.
Big Daddy Broadway. There he is. Look at that belly. Sheesh.
Woo. Well, you know, on model, quite on model. His arms are like pretty yoked.
It's one of those hard fat bellies, though. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's like one of those bellies that's not squishy. Like, I mean, you could see the 6-pack under there.
Here's Lexington right here.
There you go.
Yeah, they're so fucking jacked, dude. It's like almost
I know.
off-putting.
This is peak physical condition.
True.
My
You
man.
might not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like.
Yeah. This guy gives off heavy Petrie Land Before Time vibes.
I know. I was just about to say a mix between Petrie and Ducky.
Yeah, man. It's real out here, huh?
actually, kind of like not feeling the way the rest of these look. I don't know.
I'm saying, man, they look they're so defined. They're so toned. I don't like it. It's too much for me.
And that's
Looks
Brooklyn
a little
right there.
scary.
This is crazy. Like, I mean, I don't know. This Brooklyn is wild. They're so ripped. I don't like it.
It's really weird when companies do shit like this. Like, whether it's Hasbro or fucking Neca, everybody's gonna get it the same. I don't like when they fucking force realistic things on a cartoon that has nothing to do with being realistic.
True.
Like it's so, like, when they do that with Star Wars, it pisses me off. Like, dude, this looks so weird because he doesn't look like this. And then these guys, they're like stupid jacked, and it's so strange too because if you look at the original artwork for gargoyles in the original show, like, they have like no definition whatsoever. They're like blocks.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm about to pull it. Let me pull it up real quick.
they're big and like muscular, but yeah, that sort of like blocky muscular thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
like
look
the
at this.
silhouette is defined, but there's no like, you know, like there's no definition once you get into the actual art, but like they look big, but there's no like muscle definition in here or anything. Maybe there's like some slight stuff, like Brooklyn maybe has like some like pectoral definition or something. Same with Goliath and some of these guys, like pectoral is basically it. But like they're not this. This is crazy.
Yeah, man. Like
This
look
is
at
like
that.
this is an Army of Darkness cover art right here. This is fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
God.
This guy should be on the cover of Heavy Metal Mag.
Yeah, this is a
Crazy.
Heavy Metal magazine cover.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
this is
know
crazy.
why they didn't smooth it out a bit. Yeah, that looks wild.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like the sculptor probably just went nuts.
Even the little dude, like you said, like he looks super ripped.
Yeah, he does. This reminds me of. This reminds me of like remember that kid Hercules was making all the headlines in like the early 2000s and shit.
That
yeah.
little kid Hercules.
Yo, this is crazy.
Yeah, that's funny. He's got a look on his face like, yes, I am absolutely using steroids.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, this is like 5 seconds after the injection. He's like, fuck yeah, it's working. I can feel it.
About to go punch a hooker in the face.
Crazy. So yeah, they showed off these guys. Again, they're huge. They're fucking ripped. This is how they see themselves. This is at the end of a P90X workout or some shit
real.
like this. This is crazy. This is a before and after photo for supplements. Damn. Anyway, we're dwelling on that too much. But yeah, coming to a Target near you. I just hope they fix like the wings, man. Rick, you agree with me, right? The wings are like the plastic they use for the wings are so offensive.
Terrible. It felt like a fucking picnic plate. Like but there was like microwave too long. It's terrible.
Yeah,
it was so funny
like you
'cause-
microwave bread. Crazy.
I'll never forget Poncho fucking buying these figures and like, yo, man, this Goliath, it's got some problems. And I was like, what is this guy talking about? There's
Yeah.
no way. And then I fucking got that Goliath and I was like, damn, man, what the fuck? Like, what did they do? And you know what sucks is look at all these other guys' wings, identical.
Yeah, the same shit.
They look like they're gonna be exactly the
Absolutely
same,
the
man.
Della Genius says, Dub T says Hudson looks good. I think Hudson looks the best because he's wearing a shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But his arms are, he's still yoked as hell with his arms.
He's the only one that's gonna get in the bar.
Everybody else is getting told to go back home. This is a fucking dress shirt attire spot.
That's true. All right, moving on. Here's some more wild and wacky TMNT NECA stuff.
That shit looks wild too.
Yeah, this is crazy. You know what, man? This is a textbook example of like, I am happy for you guys, whoever is a fan of this. I'm glad you're eating. But shit,
I'm not buying this shit. But yeah,
this is crazy.
Your bag, baby. Go for it.
This is wild. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the like these like TMNT cartoon dudes, like they are eating from NECA. It's unbelievable. Like they are getting taken care of. So good for those guys.
Dream.
Shout out to Mike and Mike. I know you guys are eating good. Good for you guys.
Those two dudes look like they are on some shit. I don't know what, but
they're on that nut shit. Jesus.
Wow. Christopher Miller in chat says, I was done with Turtles long before whatever this is aired. Yo, me too. I don't even know who the hell these guys are.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with these dudes either.
It's crazy. All I remember is Uncle Phil being Shredder, and that's it, dude.
A turtle.
All right, more NECA stuff. Apparently, this is the same fucking guy. What is going on? Stoneheart Predator? It's the same dude. You can't fool me. The same shit. Moving on. NECA Target Haulathon? All right.
Fucking Alf.
NECA and Target are proud to announce
Alf.
Haulathon, the first of its kind global collector event featuring the best and exclusive figures never before seen collectibles. This 4-week one-of-a-kind collaboration kicks off March 18th and will be available at Target and Target.com within the U.S. Tight. Cool. I have no idea what this means. Consult your local Target ambassador for more information.
It's March 15th? Damn, that's next
18th.
week. 18th, okay. 2 weeks.
All right, tight. Another freaky shaman. I think this is the same shit. They're just calling it different shit. This is pretty tight, though. The Thing Dog? This is pretty cool. This is pretty crazy.
That's creepy.
Terrifying.
Fuck.
Pending license approval. The one thing that is cool looking might not be made. This is sick. God damn, this is really
terrifying.
cool.
Yeah.
This is disgusting. NECA always makes like, just when it comes to like gross shit like this, they like kill it. I remember when I first started collecting again, it was right after Prometheus came out, and like they had Toys R Us. Do you remember this? Toys R Us had an exclusive engineer figure. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I fucking totally remember.
And it had the dick. Do you remember that? Where it had like, it had it was a tentacle. Of course, they're all phallically shaped. This one was literally sculpted to look just like a penis. And it went into the engineer's mouth. I shit you not. This is very real.
Oh.
And I remember
the It Bike from fucking South Park.
and then I remember the only at Toys R Us sticker was strategically placed over the penis tentacle.
Oh my god, hilarious!
Let me see if I can find this.
They even sold that in Toys R Us.
Well, you know what was crazy? This was around the time. You remember when all those moms were up in arms because Toys R Us was selling Breaking Bad figures? This was around the exact same time.
Oh my god, it really is right in front of the fucking thing. Like right at the tip.
Let me see if I can find it. I found it. Here we go.
Here you go.
The tip.
Yeah, here it is. Might be a little hard to see, but yeah, this was the phallic thing, and right here is where it was, baby. And then went right in there. This shit was crazy. I think I still have this. It is boxed. I have no reason to open it. I don't even know why I bought this. I don't know. This was crazy. This was wild. What a time to be a collector. Anyway, this reminded me of that heavy. So who knows how many phallic shaped things are gonna try and slip into this one, but be on the lookout, I guess. Nuts. Tight. All right, moving on to something more PG, I guess. These are the new heads, right? For the movie Turtles.
So new heads.
New heads. My soundboard is like frozen. I tried to fix it before we went on air, but unfortunately not. But new heads. So new heads.
So new heads.
Very tight. Very cool. You know what they need, man? God damn, there's a lot of stuff. What the fuck?
Damn, what the Jesus Christ.
Nice little accessory pack for sure. This is worth it. Would I pay 40 for this? Maybe. That's the threshold. 40 for this, maybe even more. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of heads.
Tell you what, if this was 40 and the other thing is 40, then I'd be fucking offended.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'd be offended.
Like, damn, this is what I get for $40 and the other one's just a fucking box and another box?
Crazy. Damn, look at this. You got like the computer and shit and the fucking keytar, payphone. Dude, this is nice. I would imagine they'd charge $60 for this. I could see them.
I mean, you get an Apple II computer, you get these fucking potato chips. Jesus Christ, fucking slices of pizza, somebody's certificate, a fucking dog, a turtle. Jesus.
Get it all. Ninja Rap is born. Paper. Oh, Snap says that TMT dog would go with the thing in the diorama. Oh, fuck. The worst. All right.
I kind of want it just for that dog. That dog is a nice accent piece.
Nice dog. For sure. The Snapping Turtle's not bad either. Quite nice.
And
yeah, it was a nice little set. Good for them.
Payphone was pretty lit too.
All right, moving on. These little fellas. Cool. Tight. Moving on.
You remember this.
You do? You remember these guys? I vaguely remember these guys.
Yeah, vaguely. Yeah.
But I have no idea who this little fella is. But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
More Renet stuff. What is this? Toonie American Werewolf. Cool. Oh, Toonie Terrors.
Toonie Terrors, baby.
More. Oh, this is from the show DX. As I forget how to pronounce his name. Stop motion guy. DX stop motion guy. My fault. DGDX. My fault. Sorry.
Come on, man.
He's been killing it, man. Ever since he got hired for NECA, he's been killing it.
On a fucking rise, that man.
Absolutely. But I think, that's it, man. That does it for NECA's Toy Fair 2022. We really hobbled our way through that. But, that's what we do best, right? Moving right along is just some McFarlane stuff that we did not touch on the other week. Excuse me. It's this stuff. These big guys, the Killer Croc, Man Bat, and then Ghostmaker. No idea what Ghostmaker is. But a lot of people seem pretty excited for the Killer Croc and the Man Bat for sure. I mean, these are really cool sculpts for sure. I think this looks really cool. I don't know. There's something about when McFarlane does these big ass figures, especially when they pair it up with a small employee, they just look really nice. So I'm very excited for it. Seems to be the same kind of packaging as like Swamp Thing and stuff. Then we can expect them to be like pretty huge. This guy's crazy.
I'm not the biggest fan of like the skin tone. I wish it was a little more green, but the sculpt, like, and the size, Jesus Christ. I don't know, it looks gray. Looks like a stony.
Oh, what happened?
I couldn't hear you guys, so I came back.
You still there?
Oh, my fault.
Right.
What was the last? My mic was muted. My fault.
Oh shit! I thought it was me. I was like, damn man, I gotta get the. I was like, I gotta
I had to
get in and
cough.
get out. Oh,
Anyway.
I hear you.
I was saying this is Fabric the superhero. Not really sure who this is. Ghostmaker, pretty tight. Somebody in
I don't
chat.
know what this is. That's a lot of fabric, though, for sure.
Somebody in chat, help me out.
It's commonly known as the Fabric Man.
The Fabric. Joanne's the stupid. I was saying it kind of looked like his physique, almost like there's a Ninja Turtle in there. Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
What kind of shoes are those? God damn.
Almost look like some like lit. They actually look like the Jordan. What number was those? Black and white ones. Rick, you would know.
There's a lot of black and white Jordans.
You know.
I don't know. I don't know what they look like.
Especially from that angle, they definitely.
Oh, from that angle, they look like the Jordan 12.
12s.
From that angle right there, yeah, they look like the 12s.
All right, let's find out who this dude is. Ghostmaker from the Batman Wiki. Ghostmaker was a childhood friend turned rival of Batman. Stop me if you heard that before. Having trained to become a vigilante, took more than lethal means to fight crime and often worked off grid. After the Joker War tore up parts of Gotham, Ghostmaker came to take over protecting it from Joker. So this is from... He's from Batman. I don't fucking know.
So the Batman characters dressed up as somebody new. Got it.
Tight.
It's a fucking somebody Batman knew a long time ago that's come back and doesn't like him.
True. Get in line.
Super. Never heard that one before. Could you imagine?
All right, tight. Not for the main attraction. Man Bat. Here we go.
Man Bat.
Guys looking crazy. It's a really nice figure. Once again, who was posing these?
Oh no, man.
I know. Damn, what is I'm definitely gonna buy this. Like I said, I'm keeping it real as much as possible with McFarlane. Like I'm gonna buy this, but what the fuck? He's doing the stanky leg.
He really is doing the stanky leg. Damn, look how it sits on that little the little disc thing. Yeah, this disc thing for real, it like saves half of it turns a lot of these figures from like the posability from like from a solid 3 to at least a 7 or something. Because without these little discs, you can't get half of this shit to stand. It's crazy.
So we're definitely gonna get another version of this with the wings spread, huh?
Oh, there's no question. It's a little offensive that it's not spread right here, but whatever.
It's gonna be exclusive to McFarlane online.
Man Bat with a limp, says Koopa Steve. Yeah. Let's go. Yo, even in the box art, the back of the box art, his wings are spread out. Come on. What are you doing?
You're playing games, man. Jesus.
Blake Kamen hit us with $5. Thank you so much, man. He said, McFarlane as DC's main line is just not working out. I just can't buy into these. It feels more like McFarlane more than DC, just my opinion. And definitely see that, for sure. You know, like we say all the time, it's just like these little things, man. There's just so many small things about the way these figures are engineered. It's just like if he tweaked or like, you know, added something here or there, these figures could really sing. Especially with the sculpt. I mean, the sculpt is always there. Absolutely, like, you can't deny that the sculpt is there at all times. But like, just these little small things, whether it be like a peg just being kind of crazy big, or like some of the articulation technology they use, especially with like the torso, not the torso, but like the legs and the hips and stuff. And then sometimes the arms are sculpted not even to lay straight, like flat or straight. It's just really strange.
Right.
Yeah, because you know what it is. You know, I've said it time and time again, but it's like McFarlane sculpts the figure and then he cuts it. And it's like that's the exact opposite of what you should do. You should always have like an articulation scheme in mind and then sculpt around that. Because when he does this, it just makes no sense. Like you said, sometimes they don't even lay flat. Like it makes no. It's so odd, man.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. You know, for those of you out there who like rock with it 100%. Oh, go
I
ahead,
don't
Boog.
like that side. Oh, I don't like that.
Damn, he's
Yeah,
kind
he
of
looks
thick,
crazy.
huh?
Like here's the perfect example. Like he just looks uncomfortable, dude.
Tell you what, he's arching that back because he's caked up.
That's true.
Yeah.
On a Thursday, hella ass. Can't believe. Stupid. Jeez, man. But yeah, man, if you're out here enjoying these, you know, more power to you. I just wish that, like, you know, nobody wants, you know, subpar DC figures, right? Like we all want like this line to succeed and just be better. So, you know, it is what it is.
It's probably going to be better for me because I just don't even really like the 7-inch scale stuff. But like I always say, though, the bigger figures like this could absolutely be fudged with other 6-inch scale stuff. So
True.
Yeah, like that man bat. That man bat's getting put in some sort of display with a Mafex Batman immediately.
Absolutely. Tachyon Transmitter hit us with $5. He said, "What's up, fellas? Hello, what's up?" Sorry, that's not all he said.
TT baby Tachyon Transmitter. There he is.
He said, "Heard Todd did an interview this week where he said that he doesn't do women figs because they won't sell. What the fuck? How's he get away with that?" I don't know.
You know what? Shout out to Johnny Quick because he did link me to that interview and I put it in our chat. Remind me to watch it, and I didn't even watch it.
And that just sounds like some.
What?
I was going to say that just sounds like something Todd would say. Todd likes to have his own opinion on things, and then swear that it's a fact. Like he'll put up a figure that has no articulation and be like, "What? Nobody needs that articulation." Like, bro, what? What are you talking about? And what? Nobody really wants female characters. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Of course we do. What the?
It's a very dated take in this time of
Yeah, I was about to say.
Boom of collecting. People absolutely want even your Batman characters, Todd. A Batgirl, a freaking what's the other chick in the wheelchair? That is Batgirl. Right?
Yes, that is Batgirl.
That's Batgirl again.
but more important, it's Oracle. As soon as she becomes wheelchair bound, Oracle.
Right. So yeah, all of that.
That's Barbara Gordon.
Very true.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be a secret, Rick.
It's oh shit! My bad, man. My bad.
I mean, we did just get the Carrie Kelly Robin from Mafex, even though that was part of a pack. It was a 2-pack or whatever. But
sure. Well, we're getting a single card too from McFarlane.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody tell Todd that Figma's a whole fucking line.
Yeah.
Where 90% of the figures are women, and they sell perfectly fine. And it's literally a collector line, so he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
It's funny. Somebody was just asking me about Figma stuff this past week because they wanted some female figures, and I was just like, I mean, they're good figures, but they're small. They're not going to really match up with, what you want them for. He wanted it for like some Mesco stuff. I'm like, you better off getting a Bison body for all of that.
True.
It's just man, Todd is just so strange. I don't get it. There's a figure of fucking Wanda from Spawn that goes for stupid money. It just goes to show you that people want a female figure from him. So
I think it is a pretty dated opinion for sure, because back in I think more importantly is also talking about strictly domestically, and I think there is some truth behind that where not more times than not, if I see something peg warming, it's a female figure domestically, especially when it comes to Power Rangers and stuff. Maybe not so much now. It's gotten better, but I remember before, when it was Bandai America and stuff, female figures were always peg warming. So there is some sliver of truth to what Todd is saying, but especially now, I think now is like probably the best time for female figures to not pegworm as bad as they used to. But this guy's not living in 2022.
Yeah, man. His market research is the worst example ever. Like, yeah, man, your first wave Harley Quinn that was a head taller than Batman. Yeah, buddy. That of course that peg-warmed. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
That's what you're
absolutely.
taking as your sample. You fucking made a Harley Quinn that's taller than the Joker, and you're like, yep, that's there she is, she's 10 feet tall.
There she is.
Oh man, yeah, this looks good though. It looks, it's a great sculpt. Gonna see this on a lot of displays for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, looks good.
So that's it for McFarlane. Super tight. Hey, good for you. Next up is Super 7. The only thing from Super 7 was they showed off their new Ultimates Wave 7 for Ninja Turtles. God damn.
And they showed off a new wave for Disney as well.
Oh, did they?
Yes, sir.
Let's see.
I'm turtle out, man.
Well, we'll figure it out. Anyway, so they showed off more shit, more characters that I'm sure none of us know anything about.
Is that
Gorilla,
Johnny
Gorilla?
Bananas?
Hell yeah. I don't remember this guy at all, but can't ignore a great pun for a name.
Gorilla, I love it. Let's do it.
Hell yeah. Of course, Super 7 kills it with the accessory game. This is wild.
Man, that's some real Fortnite shit with that banana bazooka.
I know. This is heavy Fortnite vibes. Someone say he's the original Fortnite.
Oh, how about he made Fortnite?
Yeah. But yeah, man, this looks really cool. You know what I'd love, man? This screams a Donkey Kong custom to me. This is like
for sure, man. Oh, you know who this is perfect for?
Craig Ward.
Fucking Funky Kong.
Oh, I thought you meant like who would this be perfect to gift this to? Craig Warwick, so he can make me a DK. But yeah,
he's somewhere in fucking Scotland. Like, are you saying my name?
Who'd you say, Funky Kong?
Yeah, Funky Kong.
Oh yeah, without a question, this is Funky Kong for sure. Hell yeah, very nice.
Yes, sir.
Damn, 8 inches. 8 inches of gorilla. Good for you. This is a really fun looking figure, for sure.
Does it come with a tent?
I wish. No, that thing is. There's no way it comes with a tent. That'd be crazy. Hell yeah, dude. Michelangelo Metalhead right here. This looks really cool too.
So Metalhead,
yeah. Great one. Great. This looks really cool. This doesn't even look like Super 7 to me right now. This looks like a solo Chogogan right here. What the fuck? This looks really cool. It seems like his head lights up, his eyes light up a little bit too. Pretty cool. Very nice. Hopefully this has like the same range of movement as some of the other stuff. If it has at least, I don't know, 80% of the range of movement of the other regular turtles, I'm in. Like, this is really cool. This is one of the things where I really wouldn't mind paying a little bit, like paying the Super 7 price point for. I just wish it had maybe some more color here. This kind of looks a little bare bones, like his little chest right here. His like chest being the same color as his shell back here kind of takes me out of it. And his neck too. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever, dude. It's a fucking metalhead. Who cares?
I really like the paint. I really like the paint of it.
Yeah, the actual paint itself is quite nice. It looks good. I'm super into this. This is pretty tight. Next up is Punker Dawn. I literally remember owning this figure when I was a kid.
I thought that you were just making a joke at Punker Mike's expense. Let's say, hey man, that's a buddy of mine.
Hey, what's up, guy? But yeah, man, this is really cool. His bow staff aesthetic moves right along to his mic stand. Whatever. This is pretty cool. Once again, like I said earlier, like this is one of those things where nostalgia cannot carry it for me, unfortunately. Like, I do remember owning this figure when I was a kid, but I don't love it enough to buy a $50 version of it. But it's cool. This is really cool. I'm super stoked for anybody who is like into Super 7 and into the Turtles enough to just go ahead and grab this whole line. This would be really cool in a display for sure. Oh yeah. And then this robotic Bebop. It's really sick too. This is really cool. God damn. What's he have here? Like the Infinity Gauntlet right here? What is going on?
Yeah, man, he's fucking gloved up.
Yeah, for sure. Of course, like a Rocksteady is coming soon, if not already. I don't think they showed off the Robo Rocksteady, but this looks really cool. I love when Super 7 does like these really funky sculpts, dude. Just like funky ass characters like this. This is like, I think this is their lane for sure. This is like super awesome. It's really cool.
Yeah, fucking Randy is somewhere in an office like, I was gonna do that next. This is bullshit.
Here's Triceraton. So this is one that NECA has already done. They've already done a Triceraton, I believe. It came in a 2-pack.
If they didn't make him, they made somebody looks fucking exactly like him.
Yeah, if it wasn't him, it's another Triceratops looking dude. And here he is with the belt with the rats on it. What is going on? Here's with the COVID
belt.
Mask. Fuck. I need one of those.
Potatoes have the COVID-19.
But yeah, this looks really cool too. Nice little. The art direction is way different from the NECA iteration for sure. This guy's kind of yoked up, but again, not in a gross way like the NECA gargoyles. But here we go, man. All 5 right here. I think this is a really solid wave. Like, this is really, really nice. If I was like into this, I'd get every single one. But as it stands right now, I'm kind of into this Gorilla, and then the Metalhead and the Robo Bebop right here. Pretty tight.
That's fire. Pretty good.
So that's it. I can't. You said that they showed off the Disney stuff.
Disney baby, Disney Wave 2, and they're just barely like delivering Disney Wave 1, so get ready for 2 years of fucking waiting on these Disney shits.
When did they show that
off?
off?
On pre-order? I think they're even already on pre-order on Big Bad Toy Store, on Super 7 site, something. They gotta be somewhere.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later. Whatever. The only thing in miscellaneous is this Boss Fight Studio skeleton stuff right here. Wanted to bring this up because if there's one thing we can never have enough of, it's skeletons.
Hey, how about more skeletons, huh?
Let's go. Let's get skeleton.
Oh, here we go. What the hell is a Wave 3? I thought it was there's already been a second wave of these Disney ones? Alright, I mean, just continue with that a bit.
Yeah, I know there's been more Disney stuff. Maybe this is Wave 3 that you're thinking of. Anyway, these are 1/12 scale, 6-inch Skelly babies right here. Of course, these are just renders so far, but you know, this guy looks really cool. Little gladiator skeleton right here. Little pirate guy, and then Viking dude. Super tight, little Grim Reaper type dude. Fabric robe. Let's go. Where you at, Fabi?
Fabric. Whoa.
You might be able to make a Thanos death out of this.
Oh shit, yeah.
Damn. I actually, you know what? I actually like this just because it comes with that pumpkin head.
Yeah, that pumpkin is pretty
head?
tight. Nice sculpt.
Is it just a pumpkin or is it a head you can swap on? I hope it's a head you could swap on.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't want to get too hyped up. Something that probably never happened.
Ashley Wood 3A. They once made a figure that's like super popular on the secondary market called a Zompkin.
Oh, interesting.
Reminded me of that. Kind of reminded me of a Zompkin.
Ashley Wood. God damn.
How about Ashley Wood, huh?
Yeah, how about Ashley Wood? And that is that. That does it. Now we're in the after show. Hey, how's it going, everybody? We're in the after show.
Oh wait, I found the link.
Oh shit. Okay.
Sending it in the. How about I'm sending it in the chat? There.
How about you sending it in the chat?
How about the chat itself? It's being sent there.
Oh, BBCS. Oh, did we talk about these?
No, because it was last week, and again, I didn't want to like.
Oh,
make it
that's
go any
right.
longer.
Yeah, we sure did.
I was like, oh, fuck this! I'm not gonna make him go any longer.
All right, cool. Here's more Disney stuff from Super 7.
Disney.
You know what is the main takeaway from this? This is people coping with that because they don't have a Revoltech Stitch, the wave. This
I was about to say this Stitch is gonna be like super popular because nobody has the Revoltech one.
So here's a alligator guy. You know what? Again, I'm apologizing in advance. I have no idea who the fuck
He's
half
from
these dudes
Fantasia.
are.
I love it.
It's from Fantasia, so it's like it's not somebody you would really know, honestly.
What were we saying, Boog?
So Alligator Guy is a great name. I love it. It's fine.
Ben Alligator. Fuck yeah.
Wow, your name was way better.
Alligator guy.
Disney should hire you because this name is terrible.
Is this from the first Fantasia or Fantasia 2000?
I think it's from the first one.
Oh, damn. You know, all I really remember from that, much like everybody else, is Sorcerer Mickey and the Devil on the Mountain. That's literally all I remember from that.
Also known as the Chernabog.
True. Let's go. All right, here's a funky looking Stitch. Yo, I'm sorry, dude. If you guys missed out on the Revoltech Stitch, do not settle for this. You're worth more than that. This guy looks weird. I don't...
He looks like
very weird body.
He looks like he ate that bread that he's taken out of the fucking oven. Huh? This is Fat Stitch.
It's funny because like he looks fine. He looks fine here. But like this photo is not doing this cat any favors.
Yeah, that's a terrible photo.
This is rough. The portraits on these are quite nice though.
Yeah, I will say that.
So you know what? I take it back. You know what? You guys have missed out on the Revoltech Stitch. You guys know what you're worth. You know, evaluate.
Like,
evaluate yourselves. What are you saying, Boog?
Mummy or some shit that we saw.
Yes.
This is great.
Yeah, the head sculpt here look good though. It's just the body that looks very odd.
Yeah, it's weird. Like cuts. Like I don't know. Like the tech here is really strange. Like why wouldn't you do some sort of I don't know. It's just one cut here. It's just really weird. Like at least have two or something so you can get like a nice crunch or whatever. I don't know. It is what it is, man. Moving on, this little fella right here. Big Bad Wolf. No shit. Wolf, I don't know why. It's pretty cool, I guess, if you're in your Big Bad Wolf stuff. Oh, one thing I wanted to bring about the Stitch. Absolutely zero soft goods for the Stitch. This is.
Wait, isn't that an apron?
This looks sculpted, but
you know what? Wasn't there? Oh, I guess not.
He's not even wearing this shit. But this looks it's like a cape right here. It's not an apron. It's a cape. Even the brassiere on his head isn't soft goods. What's going on? The hat not soft goods? Come on, do better.
Come on, fellas. What are we doing? This guy gets all the soft goods in the world, though. He's a fucking dress.
At least he's got the dress. Let's go. And then here's your Red Queen. I'm sure. I mean, at least I know that.
Yes, sir. Queen of Hearts, and then the fucking King.
Let's go. Interesting that they're doing like a half and half type thing. Kind of like a Michael Scott duality of man signature right here. Cursive with the soft goods block letters.
It's kind of like a non sequitur. Yeah, I like the portraits. Like, you know what? They nail the portraits.
Yeah, they really do. But of course, CJ like kills it with the soft goods too. So, you know, they definitely have something here. It's just they are digging deep.
Were there multiple of those little flamingo?
It's just one, I think.
Just because she's the only one that uses them. She uses their ass to play golf.
Okay. Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, I thought their second wave was better. The one with Alice and it has
Yeah,
fucking Robin Hood in it. I thought that was a better wave, but this is solid.
it's solid enough. It's just like, as the waves get, further and further, they got to do like deeper cuts, I guess. Like, it really seems like Stitch is like the anchor figure for this wave for sure. Like this will be the guy that sells out first. Stitch, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't really get the Big Bad Wolf or fucking Alligator. Nobody knows.
That's
Like
Ben Alligator, baby.
He's
Put some
not a
respect on the
notable.
name.
He's not a notable person from Fantasia. I don't think. I don't know. They did the hippos. That's like they're really well known from Fantasia. I don't know. Could have done a Chernobog or something. It's weird. It's odd choices. Odd choices.
That's
Listen,
true.
they got a deep roster to pull from.
Absolutely. And just
Yeah,
like Tyrone
man.
is saying in chat, like Super 7 always does deep cuts. That's what they do. So it makes sense. It's on brand for sure.
Yeah, at least they look good. They like the portraits are good. Even on Alligator Homie over there.
Ben Alligator.
Or just an alligator.
I'm wondering if the torso is articulated at all.
It looks like it is like if right there that cut, and it looks like there's two cuts.
Yeah, there's a cut at
Yeah.
the bottom, there's a cut at the top. I mean, hopefully, the way it's sculpted right here, hopefully he gets some good range. But
Like,
I don't know.
you know who
I haven't gotten a single one of these Disney figures in hand, so I have
and
no idea.
you know what they should have thrown in this wave? They should have thrown the alligator from Peter Pan.
Let's go.
That's their most well known alligator. Yeah,
True.
Should have been him.
Maybe in wave 4, Rick. Who knows?
Hey, you know what? Boy can dream.
Not doing two alligators, bro.
People are saying that alligator right here is paired up with the hippo from wave 2. So it makes sense.
Okay.
So hell yeah, dude. There's definitely a synergy happening here. We're just not privy to it.
Yeah, there is. It's what kind of it is strange because you say that one goes with the hippo, and then wave 2 has Alice and Hatter, and that goes with the Queen.
Yeah.
But then wave 2 also has like this sick ass Robin Hood, and there's no continuation of Robin Hood here.
True. Instead, we get Big Bad Wolf.
Big Bad Wolf, yeah. The Big Bad Wolf is the outlier. I don't know. The Stitch makes sense, like you said. It's like anchor character, and it's somebody that people want.
Mm-hmm.
So makes sense.
Well,
all right, that was Super 7.
Yeah, that does it. I guess for now we're in after show. What'd you guys get this week in terms of pickups?
This past week. Was it this past week? I don't know. I got the Shield and the Marvel Legends Shield and Scroll packs. I think that was this past week. I don't know. Can't remember. I think that was all I got. I have something very special, hopefully coming tomorrow.
Oh, very nice.
Whoa.
I'm hoping it'll show up tomorrow. Do a little unboxing or something maybe tomorrow.
Oh, very nice.
That's all I got this past week. I think. I don't think I bought anything else. I paid for this thing that's coming tomorrow, which was a hefty sum, and I think that was it for me. How about you guys?
I got the Doria earlier. Super nice. I got
in hand.
Yeah, I got him in hand. Yeah.
Oh, you know what I just did? Like an idiot too.
Oh no.
So when you guys were talking about the DBZ stuff, I thought I didn't pre-order him, and I pre-ordered him again and paid another non-refundable.
Oh no.
No.
I'm full right now.
Just throw away that non-refundable, man.
I think you might be able to just email him, ask him nicely. Who knows?
It's possible. It's possible.
But I was gonna say, Dodoria seems like a nice character to keep on ice too. That seems like one of those characters in 2 years he's gonna double, like
for sure.
Especially when Zarbon comes out. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at fucking Jace.
Yeah, dude.
So expensive, it's ridiculous. He's like $200.
Any of these Ginyu Force characters, any Frieza art character especially from the Frieza Force, they're all gonna be mad money. Like,
as well, I've never shot my whole Frieza Force, a whole Ginyu Force together. I think I'm
yeah,
gonna do
neither
that.
have I. Join the club.
I did get the regular vintage collection Mando, the 3/4 inch
Oh, nice.
original Mando, before he got the Beskar armor. Actually,
How's that
I
kind of
ordered
stuff pairing up with your ship that you got?
Huh?
Your sorry, I've watched Mandalorian once, so
Razor Crest.
yeah, the Razor Crest. That's right. How's that stuff pairing up with all that stuff? Pretty good.
Yeah, that's why I got that one, because the one that comes with the Razor Crest is him in the Beskar armor.
Hmm.
So I needed the regular one because I actually got the dude that he had the bounty for in the first episode too.
Oh,
Shout
cool.
out to Dave. He got that for me actually.
Very nice. Very nice.
And I got Nick Nolte's character. What's his name?
Wish I could help you.
Guy that says I have spoken.
Oh, the little dude, short guy.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Queel.
Something close to that. Something with a Q.
Very nice. Number one Star Wars podcast.
I'm literally looking at both of them, but they're like far away from me, and I don't want to stand up. So.
Same.
Yeah,
very,
Queel. That's his name.
big mood. Very cool. Yeah, shout out to Kevin, toying around. He bought like that other Hasbro Razor Crest, a smaller one, kind of like the play school kind of looking one. That thing is surprisingly robust.
Really?
Wait. You said the smaller one, like the Hot Wheels?
No. It's like 12 inches long or something. You know how Hasbro has like this Star Wars line where they kind of like play school figures. They're kind of like very like almost chibi figures.
I know what you mean.
But yeah, they did a Razor Crest too. He picked it up. Looks quite nice.
I want to say that's called Disney Toy Box.
No, it's not Toy Box.
No. Okay.
It's something else. But he has it on like his YouTube, I think, or whatever.
Yeah,
but
can we see? Does he have it on his Instagram?
I'll check it out. Let's see. But it's like I said, surprisingly robust. Like it has a lot of like compartments, and it opens up, and it's quite nice. Let's see. Find it right quick. Oh, it's right here. It's the Razor Crest. This Mandalorian Razor Crest surprised me. I love you, Kevin. I love your grind on like these clickbait ass fucking titles. You'll never guess what this Mandalorian figure
better than the Hasbro Pulse? Question mark with an open mouth.
This is the Hasbro
Mission Fleet. That's what it's called. Star Wars Mission Fleet.
Mission Fleet.
Fleet.
Oh wow.
Lots of detail. Is it right?
That's actually not bad.
Yeah, see, like they have the kind of like a little play school aesthetic, but you know, it's like I said, like not bad, dude.
You could definitely fudge that in some shots.
That's what I was thinking too. Like, you know, I like the Mandalorian. Not enough for a HasLab Razor Crest, but for this, maybe on clearance, possibly. See right here, man? That's not bad, dude. Just throw it in the background. It's not bad.
No, that's not bad at all. You want to ball on a budget?
Yo,
move, baby.
Peep Grogu like kind of doing like a little secret plot right here. He's kind of scheming and
that's actually a good sculpt for Grogu, even though he's looking kind of like Yoda right there.
He really is looking like Yoda. Right? He looks most like Yoda I've ever seen him right now.
There's a scheme, huh? There's a scheme going on.
Yeah, he's plotting something.
Oh, man. He's thinking up a master plan.
I think he's actually holding the little ball from the control panel or whatever. I think that's what I'm seeing, right?
Possibly.
He's holding something.
God, it's gotta be, man.
It
Quite
does look
nice.
like he's got like a Birdman hand rub or some shit though too.
Hell yeah. Yeah, he is definitely. This reminds me of there's a move in Pokemon called Secret Plot or Nasty Plot. Sorry, I could, but like
Woo.
it's
Nasty
it's
Plot.
always depicted by somebody fucking rubbing their hands together. I think it's called Nasty Plot or something. I don't know. Whatever. It's been too
It's
long.
a wild name.
Yo, big shout out to Kevin toying around. Check him out, man. Great channel.
Nasty.
Fat Man hit us with $20. He said the Fat Man 69 dude, once again, one of the greatest usernames I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah, top 5 username on YouTube.
Absolutely. He said, no, it was at work. Did I miss you guys talking about the ugly ass Hunchback McFarlane figures? You did, but catch us on the replay. General consensus is they look fucking weird. We want them to look better, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I think we all agreed they look weird and they move even weirder.
Yeah, that's it. Weird moves only, basically.
Weird moves only over at Hasbro. I mean, sorry, McFarlane.
Hell yeah. The only other thing I had up here, pickups. Duh. I got the Doria. Matt Reeves got me, and I bought Matt Reeves and Todd McFarlane did a double team on me, and then I went to Target immediately after watching the movie, and I bought the only Batman I saw there. So I'm kind of messing with that. He photographs quite well. This isn't like, of course, he moves like fucking dog's dinner, but like, but in terms of like just shooting him like portrait style, he's not bad, not bad. Kind of calling back to what we were talking about with like, this being a 7-inch scale line and all that stuff. Like, usually I don't really mind that it's 7-inch half the time, but like I ran into like the worst of worst situations. Like I was trying to find goons for this dude to beat up. Impossible. What am I? I'm just like, he's fighting like what, teenage ninjas or some shit. Like everything I own is like, 6-inch scale. So like he's just beating up little kids. It looks like he's beating up little kids.
Yeah, like pretty much the only thing that scales with them is really just NECA.
Yeah, just more NECA stuff. So give us some goons or something. I don't know. But the only other thing here is movies. Well, sorry, Rick, what did you get this week?
What did I get this week? I got the SH Figure Arts Fushiguro from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh hell yeah!
Got that bad boy. I got it last week, but we didn't do pickups last week because we were all ready to get the fuck out of here. But I got the you know the name of them. What's the Pokemon figures that Articuno? What's that?
Oh, the
line?
Select.
I got the Select Rayquaza.
Oh shit, I got one too this week.
What an absolute disappointment.
Oh no.
Yeah, super disappointed, but you know what, looks wise, can't be disappointed. Looks fantastic. But it doesn't move whatsoever. So that sucked. And it's so weird because there's a bunch of cuts on the figure. Or maybe it's just mine. Like I was really hoping that you'd have one, Poncho, and you could tell me like if it's just mine and I gotta like, force it or something, but like has so many cuts on the body and there's no movement, man.
Huh.
What the fuck, man?
I have not opened mine yet.
So sad. Yeah. But he looks dope as fuck. Rayquaza's probably my favorite legendary, just because like, the height of my Pokemon love was when Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald came out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, I really love Rayquaza, so either way I'm really happy about it, but man, it's just so sad that like there's so many cuts but none of them work on my figure. Yeah, I don't know. But sculpt wise it's fantastic. What else did I get? I got Studio Series Brawn from the Bumblebee movie.
Oh wow.
Have not opened it yet, but I probably will later today or like tomorrow or something. I'll snap a picture or something. Trying to think if there's anything else I've gotten. Oh yeah, I got the fucking Peter B from Sentinel.
Oh whoa! They finally
That guy's
they handed you
I guess-
enough for you to ship it.
no, dude, I have the other Peter B at HLJ.
Oh, okay.
I got the fucking Mayfex one there.
Oh, I see.
and I'm sure you know how long ago that came out, so that thing's been sitting. I got that there, and I think I have Figma Bakugo as well.
Holy cow!
Definitely a no rush to get that guy. What else do I have? Yeah, yeah, that Peter B, man, is ridiculous. That fucking statue. Did you get the one with the statue?
Yeah.
The gargoyle thing? Man,
Mhm.
that thing's huge. Ridiculous. It's like the box is like the size of a milk crate.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, so it's pretty nuts. Great figure. Jeez, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I bought. I might have forgotten. I think that's it. The hunt for a black suit Spider-Man still continues. I can't find him to save my fucking life.
Yeesh.
That fucking sucks, man. People here
You have
just.
the other Spider-Man?
Do I have the what?
You have the other ones, or you have Ben Riley?
No, I don't. I don't have Ben either. I'm hopeful that I'll find him though. But I'm not hopeful about Black Suit Spider-Man. People just they just suck that figure off, man. Eat it. Oh, I got Doctor Strange. Speaking of Boog, I got Doctor Strange, and that figure's fantastic.
Very nice.
Yeah, Boog couldn't have said it any better in his review, which I highly recommend you go watch. Yes, great figure. Portraits are just fucking incredible. Paul Harding did it again.
Did it again.
He did it again, baby. I'm trying to think if I bought anything else. No, there's something I'm gonna buy. Definitely not gonna say it until I buy it, and then everybody else can go buy it. So yeah, I think that's all I got.
Real quick, A.C.B.A. Shout out to Michael Wisman. He's the only person I've seen talking about it. Target. There is a new Pokemon multi-pack at Target. It's like a Pokemon Journeys multi-pack. Of course, it's a re-release of figures that have already come out, but it's the re-release of Gengar, Surfetch'd. There's Lucario in there. And then, most importantly, a Dragonite is in there. And Dragonite is like the one. It was an older like mega figure, like how like Venusaur is a mega figure and stuff like that. So MSRP was $20, but now everywhere else, now he's like long sold out, like $80 in a lot of spots. So this multi-pack is $50, but it comes with a whole bunch of figures that have been long discontinued, and it's a great deal if you don't have any of those. So like it's a Dragonite, Gengar, Surfetch'd, Lucario, and I think there's one more guy in there. Unfortunately,
it's Ash with Pikachu.
That's right.
On
It's Ash with a Pikachu. They had to shoehorn that in there. Figure sucks,
Yeah.
but
yeah, you know, you could. It says you could order for delivery.
oh, very nice.
But I know about wanting to save on that shipping.
Well, I would have totally been all over that if I had not won like some eBay auction like a couple of weeks ago that had a Dragonair or a Dragonite in it. So that's a really great pack. So if you're out there and you see it, definitely consider picking it up, because it's worth it just for the Dragonair alone, for sure. Just because he's so expensive aftermarket now. But that basically does it. I had movies in here, but we talked about Batman top of the hour, so or top of the show. So really no reason to talk about it again.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, in case you weren't here earlier, it's really good. Everybody that watched it loved it.
That's it. Are you looking forward to anything coming out? I'll tell you what, man. I literally cannot wait for Turning Red to come out.
I was just about to say the only thing I'm looking forward to is Turning Red. It's next week.
What? Turning Red? What's that?
It's a Pixar movie. Is it Pixar, Rick, or is it just Disney?
It's Pixar.
Okay, it's a Pixar film where it's this Chinese girl who turns into like a giant like red panda, and like it's like tied to her like emotions or something like that, and then just a really cool like cute looking movie. Like it's just really cool, and I'm sure it's like it hits even harder for like immigrant children and stuff like that. So it looks really cool. You know what's crazy? People on Twitter fucking hate that movie. Like they say it looks like really lazy and like really phoned in, like the art style and stuff. Yo, are they smoking crack, dude? Like this looks like a crazy good movie.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. You're talking about all those people that love all these fucking Cal Art shows.
Yeah.
Cartoon Network, and don't shit on their art style. Like, nothing wrong with those shows, but like you're over here shitting on Pixar designs when you fucking love Cal Art's shit. Like it's nobody's business. You love these stick figures. Like
it's
Jesus,
crazy because I've heard some people say that it looks like Cal Art stuff.
What? No, it looks nothing like that.
It's unbelievable. Like it's very clearly like Studio Ghibli inspired. And
yeah, man.
It's wild. Like I don't know. I literally just can't wait. I had to like stop myself from watching like clips of it. Like I was watching like every trailer. Like I was watching like trailers from other countries because they had like other clips in it and stuff and new footage and whatnot. So
that's how you know you like something, when you're watching the fucking trailers from like Italy.
Yeah, I was like, I can't do this. Like, I watched a Japanese trailer because like I had like cool footage in it, and I was like, you know what, man, I can't. Like, I don't want to watch the whole movie or something. But yeah, I'm super into that movie. It looks so cool. I love the art style of it. And,
did you ever watch Encanto?
No, but my wife did, and she loved it.
Yeah, man, that's animated movie of the past like few years, no question.
Oh, so sick! Good. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out. I hear nothing but good things about it.
Like you said, if you're like a immigrant child, like a child of immigrants, oh my god, incredible.
Okay, cool, very cool. Yeah, the biggest takeaway from Turning Red that I really like is just like it's just, I love like her like friend group. Like it just seems like a very relatable and like wholesome friend group.
Yeah, and you know what, dude? Yeah, that seemed like the most normal friend group I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's really strange because like usually with movies like this, like they try and like kind of like crank it up to 11 and like very unrealistic stuff with like how friends interact. But this is just like very real. It's just like how you and the homies hang out. It's crazy. Right down to obsessing over boy bands. It's crazy.
Yeah, I can't wait for that shit. It's funny because I was literally what I was gonna say when you're like, I don't think there's anything else coming. I was gonna say Turning Red.
Yeah, Turning Red is the only thing I'm really looking forward to now. Now that Batman is out, like I'm cool.
It's Turning Red and Doctor Strange, baby. That's it.
That's true.
Who's gonna be next to give us Batman figures? You think from the import companies?
Ooh. I think maybe SHF will be the first.
I was gonna say I think it would either be SHF or Mayfex. Mayfex is kind of fast when it comes to movie stuff. Like maybe not release, but like pre-order, they're usually pretty fast.
True.
Yeah, probably SHF though. Hopefully SHF.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I mean, I'm down for anything, man. Like the movie just makes you want to. Like it made me buy this McFarlane figure.
Dude, even I considered, and then I was like, you know what, man, don't fucking do this.
If there were multiple there, I probably would have passed. But like it was the last one there, or maybe even the only one there. I don't know how it worked out, but I was like, you know what, no, I'll save it.
It was funny. After the movie, I was like, damn, Target closed in 15 minutes. Should I go check for Batman? I was like, oh man, fuck this. I'm not buying that. That thing's gonna move like a fucking coffee mug.
Yeah, I'm not buying a McFarlane Batman. I'm sorry.
Well, it's okay. I took the bullet for everybody on the cast, so it is what it is.
You're a good man.
Yeah.
Last thing I sent was that they finally revealed like a clear shot of Tom's suit.
Oh yeah, they
I don't know
sure
if you
did.
saw that. Yeah, it's for a statue. I don't know if it's a sideshow statue or a Prime One, but this was a Sony and Disney commissioned statue, and the fucking suit looks incredible.
Real quick before I pull that up, Fat Man hit us with 10 more bucks. Thank you so much, man. He said, "Do you guys collect Kamen Rider figures? I just got Figure Arts Kamen Rider Revy, one of the best figure arts to come out in a while. Stunning figure, suit design is wild on him. Dig it." Hell yeah. I like Kamen Rider. I have not gotten any of the newer stuff, but like, I think I own every single Forze figure.
Oh man, that Revy, that Revis one, that one is sick.
Is it really?
That's that. Yeah, that dude is that's that pink one. That one's.
Oh hell yeah,
gas.
dude! That
And
really
then that
does
other one-
look. That's a really cool design.
That other Kamen Rider looks sick too. I forget which his name, but it's the one where it's like he has a dinosaur's head.
Yes, I'm looking at it right
his
now.
head.
He's black.
That one's fucking sick. Yeah. You said Fat Man said that. Fat Man, I try every single release for Shinkocho Seiho Kamen Riders, and I don't fucking get them, man. Ami Ami is just the biggest jerk face, and I can't get a Shinkocho Seiho Kamen Rider to save my life. If you guys don't know what a Shinkocho Seiho is, it's like they're redone Kamen Riders, but it's so well articulated, so well sculpted. It's like a special line of Kamen Rider figures, so like kind of away from SHF, but still SHF. If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're really sick. Like the sculpt to articulation ratio is probably the most perfect that SHF produces, that Bandai produces, honestly. But they're also extremely limited, and they're like impossible to fucking get on drop day. I've never gotten one. I've
Oof.
tried for every Shinkocho Seiho. I think the most recent one was a Kamen Rider W release, a Joker one, like that. But yeah, I could not fucking get it to save my life, so that sucked. Forgot to mention that earlier when we were talking about the Bandai shit. Yeah,
You said this is a statue we looking at right here?
yes, sir.
Also,
Believe
there's this.
so.
They showed off this too. This is
Oh my god.
another better look at his suit.
Oh, I paid for my my Hot Toys Spider-Man too.
Oh hell yeah!
Which one?
The classic suit.
Yeah, classics with the scorpion tail piece diorama thing.
Mine doesn't come out till I have mine set to come out in the middle of the month. But this is my last payment. Super stoked.
Yeah, I paid early, hoping that they might just ship the shit.
Well, that's where you went wrong. They're not gonna ship that shit early. You think you're special because you paid early? That's how they get you.
Yeah.
That's how they fucking get you.
I will say the last thing I'll say about Kamen Rider is I beat Sifu. A new game came out the other week called Sifu. It's a really great kung fu game. Bought it on PC simply so I could use mods for skins. And let me tell you, man, that game whoops your ass up and down the fucking street. But playing through the entire game with a Kamen Rider Black skin really helped push me through.
That's fucking dope.
So I had a Kamen Rider RX Black skin, and every single time I got my ass whooped, I'm like, you know what? The skin is helping. It's helped me push through. And then I got to the last level, and I switched to Neo from Matrix Revelations, and that was incredible too. Great game. Highly recommend Sifu.
Everybody's on that Elden Ring shit right now.
Elden Ring is crazy too. I almost bought it today. I was telling my friends like I have to work my way up to Elden Ring, so that's why I beat Sifu, because like I need to work my threshold for like punishment in video games up again. Like I remember like I sound such an old fuck. Like in my 20s, I would like play Souls-like games and like I was super into all that stuff, but like now, like I'm playing Animal Crossing and fucking Pokemon. So I had to like almost like retrain
Condition
myself with
yourself?
Sifu.
Had to condition yourself for the
I was
hard
playing
shit.
Animal Crossing a lot recently too.
Who is?
Kendall.
Hell yeah, dude. That's a great game. I want to give a big shout out to my coworker Nikki. She got Animal Crossing for Christmas, and like, you know, Nikki is so much respect to Nikki. She is such a professional. We're around the same age, but she has her life together so much more than I do. And like, she's like, yeah, man, I started playing Animal Crossing, and I was like, oh, sick. Like, dude, how far are you? How like heavy are you into it? Of course, Animal Crossing came out right at the beginning of the pandemic, so everybody's experience with Animal Crossing that got it on launch is grinding and powering through this game 12 hours at a time, like not stopping or anything. And Nikki is like, yeah, I'm trying to play like 15 minutes a night. And I was like, yeah, what the fuck? How are you playing Animal Crossing for only 15 minutes a night?
You're gonna be retired by the time you fucking beat this game. What the fuck?
Yeah, big shout out to her. She's so disciplined with her time and management. She's like, I mean, I don't know, like that's like 15 minutes a night for a week. I'm playing like almost an hour a week, and you know, I'm doing pretty good. And I was like, dude, I wish that I had the mental strength that you do to like, you know, just turn it off after 15 minutes. I don't know.
Yeah, like, you know, that happens to me all the time. Like let's say like a fucking series goes up on fucking Netflix,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, yo, did anybody else watch all of Cobra Kai last night?
Yeah.
And then all my responsible friends are like, oh yeah, I watched one episode. I'll finish the rest by like the end of the month. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, it's
I
great.
finished the whole thing in one night, pal.
It's wild. Yeah, I don't have shit going on. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah,
funny because every Friday we'll have the same conversation. She's like, what are you doing this weekend? And she's learned now. She's like, what are you doing this weekend? Nothing, huh? And I was like, yup. I'm doing fuck all, baby. I'm doing nothing. I'm doing my podcast on Friday, and then the rest of the weekend is free to do nothing. And I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, oh, well, I'm going to play 15 minutes of this game. I'm going to play 15 minutes of this game. Then I'm going to go out to lunch with my friend, and then we're going to play tennis, and then I'm going to go shop, and then I was like, what the fuck? Where do you find time to do all this stuff?
Yeah, like, you're just telling me you're giving all your time to something and not any time to nothing? What the hell? That happens to me all the time. I'll ask my sister, like, hey, what are you doing today? She'll be like, oh, well, I'm going to go to the mall, and then we're going to take the kids to see a movie, and then I'm like, what? Whoa. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know it's a Saturday, right?
Yeah, it's a Saturday.
And you know that the latest season of Blank just showed up, right? Like, what are you doing? And they're like, yeah, I'll watch it at some point. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Hell yeah. Shout out to all the responsible people out there. Must be nice.
Yeah, like my best friend is really becoming a company man. This guy's like, oh man, I can't wait for Batman. I just don't know when I'm gonna watch it. And I'm
You
like,
don't know when
what?
you'll watch it. How about opening weekend? Like, what's even the
Like, yeah,
point?
Yeah, I was like, how about now? Like, what are you talking about?
How about, hey, how about now?
Hopefully I could find the time. I was like, man, you better fucking loosen up that tie you're wearing, company man, and get your ass to that fucking theater and watch Batman. Yeah, he has no clue. He's like, oh, I don't know when I'm gonna find the time. Bro, what do you mean?
That is a level of discipline that I cannot even imagine. Like,
no, there's no way. And you know what? Their discipline makes no sense because yeah, he's a company man, but his wife's like a stay-at-home wife. He can't even be like, oh man, I don't know when my wife is gonna be free or like when this is gonna like. No, man, it's just you.
That's crazy, dude. My coworkers will be like, my coworker. Oh my god, my coworker was like, hey man, have you seen that new Spider-Man? I'm like, bro, the millisecond it came out. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I watched Spider-Man.
Yeah, like 4 times, dog. Where have you been?
Yeah, I watched that movie like 10 times 3 months ago, pal. What's up? What do you want to talk about?
He's like, yeah, I was waiting for it to come out on digital, and then I thought it was coming out March 4th, and the shit comes out March 22nd. And I was like, you know, it's in theaters right now, Sean. Like, you can watch it right now.
And you know what? To your coworker Sean, I'm gonna go watch it again like a fucking 11th time before it's off the theaters. How about that?
It's so funny because like like everybody on the panel, we're all part of like this culture and stuff where, a comic book movie comes out, like we just got to see it immediately. But like, it's so interesting. Like whenever I talk to like my coworkers and stuff, they're just normal guys, more normal dudes. And like, they don't care. Like, I was talking to my coworkers. I was like, yeah, I saw Batman last night. It was awesome. Blah, blah, blah. And they're all like, yeah, man, I heard that was pretty cool. Maybe I'll watch it this year. And I was like, what the fuck?
What are you talking about? Like this year? How about today?
Yeah, it's in theaters right now, bro. Go check it out.
Yeah, yesterday when I was going to ask my brother, he's like, "No, I'm good. I'll watch it when it's on HBO." And I'm like, "Why?
What? In 45 days? Are you crazy?"
Oh, man, I'm not about to get fucking spoiled. Have some fucking loon on Twitter try to be funny and make some like meme and then spoil the plot of something. Like, fuck that.
Oof. The
Like,
worst.
catch me slipping. That's how they get you. They act like they're trying to be funny, and you're like, all right, I'll read this funny thing. And then by the end of the joke, it's a huge spoiler, and you're like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. Man.
Well, I guess that's all we have to say tonight. It's top of the half hour. Good as time as any. Fuck off, I guess.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll talk some spoily Batman stuff next week, I guess.
Yeah, we tend to give things like a week before we do that. So it's
Yeah, for sure. Fabio will be back, and I'll complete the cipher tomorrow. And so yeah, next week we'll get to talk about that. Man, the fucking gallery on the A.C.B.A. Instagram is pretty fucking phenomenal, man.
Let's go.
Such great pictures. So yeah, come follow us on Instagram, and if you want to be featured on Instagram, a good way to do that would be to join us in the A.C.B.A. group on Facebook, and or just use the hashtags on Instagram, hashtag A.C.B.A., a hashtag articulated comic book art. We are always looking for wonderful, mostly tangible photos, doing things tangibly and finding cool, unique ways to do them tangibly is the A.C.B.A. way. It doesn't mean that we don't feature any photos that have some editing or some Photoshop or something like that. We feature quite a bit, but we always looking for people doing it the A.C.B.A. way and doing really cool, tangible setups, especially with cutouts and stuff like that. So that is, we get a lot of people tagging us every day, and a lot of stuff is good. A lot of stuff could use a little work, and if you want to kind of work on it and hone your skills a little bit, then you might want to come join us in one of our groups on Facebook. If you really about that life, you might want to join the grind. And obviously, you definitely want to join the regular main A.C.B.A. group too. But man, such wonderful photos here from a lot of people in the community. This looked great. I do sometimes like to just go and just scroll back through and just look at stuff. Please, you do that too. You see something that's here, it's all heat. So hit the like button. Give those people a follow. Shout them out. Do what you can, man. And
Yes,
that's
sir.
it. We are at the top of the half hour, so we're getting up out of here. Thank you to everybody who sent in donations this evening for the past few weeks, actually, too. We got to get our shit together, me and Rick, at least, and upgrade our cameras and shit, too, because you guys have provided us the space and opportunity to do that. So thank you to everybody who's been donating and tuning in. Love you guys. We appreciate you guys. And as always, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell down there. Until next time. Peace.
Peace.
Good night.
Hey, they got this.